What up? What up? What up? Yeah, the Patron is already working. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We are live here, Purpose Over Pain podcast. We are doing part two tonight. Let's talk about sex again, because this is a wonderful, wonderful topic. I love it. I do. So this evening, we have a couple of guests. We have a couple of guests. We have Kit Kat again.
Okay.
We have Miss Amisa is back. And we have a new guest, which I am so excited. I'm so happy for her to be here. I don't understand.
I got left off bad and bougie last time.
But we got you here. We got you here. We got you. So we got Miss Mimi in the building. Mimi, say a little bit to introduce yourself.
And your podcast.
In your podcast. This is another podcast, mate. You know, we welcome to Death Row. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I made Tone step his shit up.
Period.
I mean, if it's the truth, why not be honest?
I know,
But
right?
you better for it.
That's
TDR
right.
Network is better for it.
That's
look,
right.
Look at all the growth and all the
That's
awesomeness
right.
we got on
That's
the network
right.
now. Look at this.
Look
at this.
Big-
applause button in front of you.
Oh,
Well, I am Mimi Sub 100 or Comer Walker if you're nasty. Your favorite motivational speaker and host of the Socially Awkward podcast. You can actually catch me tomorrow night at 8:30. We talk about all things hoe. So make sure you tune in. That's right.
yeah. Boing chicka boing boing. Boing chicka boing boing. So again, so today we're gonna talk about sex again. I think for me it was very enlightening. I went home and I was on 10. I did. Rub one out. No matter what they said, I rubbed it out.
So proud of you.
Huh?
As soon as you got home?
Not as soon as I come on. Don't
Oh.
take things so literal. Not as
I was
soon
about
as
to say,
I get
damn,
home.
you
Once
just
I got
walked in the house and
you
got in
know,
the bed, it was like, bam.
no, once I got settled in, everything was.
Hey,
You
let
know,
him warm it up first.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just saying. With her, you never know, though. With her, you never know.
Hey, I work from home. I'm not gonna say. I may or may not have needed a break. Be right back. However, I did want to touch on something today, and usually, like when I'm scrolling on Facebook, and I don't too much indulge in the dumb shit, because some of y'all be posting some stuff, and I really don't think that y'all not listen to, but I really don't think that y'all will actually listen to, because there has to be a voice in your head that's saying shut the fuck up. Don't post this. So there was a
lot
post
of stuff that I come across.
it's just, but there's literally stuff that in this particular post bothered me. So the original poster, and I had a little bit of time, and then I deleted the person because I took my time back. But the original post was basically saying that if you have a child, or it said, what did it say? People dating people 20 years younger than them or their children's age is creepy to me.
Yeah, that's really
Okay.
disgusting.
So for me, that's absolutely creepy. It's creepy as fuck, right?
Agreed.
So the person who reposted it basically was saying that the original poster's way of thought process was immature. And basically they agreed that dating someone 20 plus years younger is okay, and that they would have no problem with that.
They justified it by females being in high school and dating grown men.
Absolutely.
And it's funny because they'll say that the original poster has an immature mindset, but they're seeking somebody that's not as mature as they are.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they as far as with where y'all were having, niggas pick y'all up from high school so y'all can't talk, and it's like
They were in their 20s, not 30s and 40s.
and it's like, for one,
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
thank you.
That's what I thought.
And it's like, for one, a lot of those girls then, as grown women now, especially with children of their own, of course they recognize shit is different.
Mhm.
Like there's a lot of shit that we did in our youth that as adults we like, dude, that was real fucked
that was
up.
real
Right.
fucked up.
Right.
That is the point of growth. Like
Mhm.
for me, I know Kit Kat was way longer, but for me, high school was 20 years ago. Okay, I'm class of 2002.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait, you said Kit Kat was what?
Yeah, and you before me. She like talking that shit. She only 2
Mhm.
years behind.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh my. Goddamn time. They not that much.
Like-
He not that much.
Yeah, like hold on.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that was the geriatric side of the room. God damn.
You just better hope you live and see this long. honey.
Okay. No.
Hey, the way
Right.
the way everything fucking failing on me, who knows?
Yeah, I'm breaking the fuck down every moment.
Yeah, but I refer to that as using their statutory weight, like they weaponize it.
Mhm, mhm,
They are
mhm.
literally weaponizing it. They're
Mhm.
using it as, yeah, well, you was doing this back then. Like they were kids.
Mhm,
Right.
They
mhm,
didn't understand that
mhm.
that was wrong.
They didn't
Right.
have that mental capacity to say yes, you
It's just
know,
about
or you know,
manipulation of
the
mindset.
mental maturity, the maturity that you're talking about or that you're seeking of, it's with somebody that's your fucking age, not you, because you're not mature.
And it's
Clearly.
and it's funny because they don't understand the fact they're like, oh well, y'all was being nasty, y'all was fast, y'all was whatever. And it's like, I wasn't in that situation. I mean, older niggas scared me.
Mhm,
Like they was just
Mhm.
they was creepy.
mhm,
You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? Like,
mhm.
nigga, what is you doing up here?
Right, right. And
Why
that's-
why are you driving around my school? Like, you know, like you
Right.
finna throw somebody in the trunk.
Right.
But it's like other girl, they didn't realize that they were being groomed for those situations because they're looking at it like,
Mhm.
oh well, he interested in
cho-
me, you
yeah,
know,
he
I'm
chose me.
special.
Mhm,
He
I'm
looks
mature.
at me like I'm more
Mhm.
mature for my age. So, you
Mhm.
know, he looks at me like a woman, and
mhm.
they don't understand that
The grooming.
that whole situation is because
Yep.
he wants sex with a fucking kid.
Yes.
An
yes.
inexperienced kid. One that he
Yes.
can teach things. to.
Exactly. And that's what it boils
Or
down
don't
to.
know that this is not
Oh,
what it's
well, that's
supposed
why
to
they
be.
said they wanted
Exactly.
purity.
Yeah.
Purity
so,
was
like,
the
for
word of the
me-
post.
Yeah. And for me, it was a trigger, number one, because where I come, you know, there was molestation when I grew up. So that was immediately a trigger. You know what I'm saying? It was immediately a trigger. So, you know, with me commenting, like I was the first comment, like, so you gon' fuck with somebody that's your kid. Now, mind you, this person does not have kids. And I absolutely believe that if you cannot talk about something in a space like that, where you don't have any children. You
Agreed.
don't know how you would react. You know, but as a parent, what I can say, and like I put on my post, I said, you know, I have teenagers. I
Yeah.
have a teenage daughter and I have 2 teenage boys and I have a 9-year-old. And I meant this in every shape, form, or fashion. If I ever hear about anybody that is my age or knows me that try to fuck with my kids, I'm going to jail. I'm finna beat the fuck out of you.
Yep.
Because that's
Agreed.
crazy
That's
as
nasty.
fuck. And let me say this. This is another, and I'm hot. But this
Clearly.
is another reason why I'm triggered. And I have a whole outline for another show called Pretty Privilege. But this is another thing that I myself have experienced growing up in church and knowing these men that knew me since I was a kid. And then once I turned 18, 19, 20, it was you
What's
try
up?
to slide on in there.
What's up,
No,
baby?
motherfucker.
Yeah,
You
because it's
grown
like
now.
you was
Yeah.
looking at me like
You were looking.
you can't convince me that a switch flipped
Right.
once I became legal, and you like, okay, she look good. No, nigga, you've been looking this entire time. And you
Yeah.
were just waiting on your moment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, and
Because
mind
we had an
you-
old creepy nigga across the alley like that.
Mhm. And mind you, I've, you know, growing up, people, oh, you so pretty. And some of them same men that you
Mhm.
so pretty me when I was 12 and 13, your fine ass when I was 20, 21, 22.
Okay. Or
I'm
you
fine as a
blossom real
bitch and you'll
good.
never see this. And I'm going to tell my mama. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to tell my mama. I'm just going to cuss you out.
I told my daddy on somebody.
You and I think, you know, and that what stops like those type of conversations because people think that that's okay.
I was
Like that
Daddy,
starts.
he said I would get a ticket if
pedophilia.
I didn't give him his number. Give him my
Yeah, like
number.
that's some
And
bullshit.
he too old for me. Daddy was like, all right, I got it.
That's some bullshit.
He called me right after he got off work the next day. He ain't gonna call you no more.
Period.
You my nigga.
Period. Because and I just think that that way of thinking is so dangerous.
And you know my
Um,
parents. What the hell? What kind of Thanksgiving dinner is this gonna be?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
and
is
it's funny because like
Your
one of my
kids my
Facebook
age.
friends used to
Yeah.
try to holler at me, and I used to try to hook him up with my mama. Like, you can go over there. You too
Yeah.
old for me, bro. I'm not on that.
Yeah.
And Ree just turned 18. I am exactly 20 years older than my daughter. My
Mhm.
eldest daughter, I'm exactly.
Mhm.
Imagine me fucking one of her high school friends talking about purity.
Oh,
He can
killed-
last. He got that
oh,
big
he-
thing.
Yeah. But and this is the other
That is
thing.
a fucking child. That is a
Right.
baby.
That's
That's
a baby.
Ken doll. He has no penis.
Right. And let's just think about it. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. As a 42-year-old woman who has pushed 4 babies out of the poo-poo, and this little poo-poo be working, okay? She gets down. I'm not
I
sure.
can't stand you.
What a 22-year-old boy can give me. There's literally, and that goes so for you women that's out there that's, oh, he's so fine and he's so sexy. No, bitch, something is wrong with you.
Okay, see,
Agreed.
Chris Brown is fine,
That
Okay.
man that's a grown ass man.
but he's younger than me.
He's not that much younger
Is
than
he
you.
20 years younger than you?
He's
no,
not
but still.
he's not
Yeah.
that much younger.
He's
I will
different.
listen.
He okay. He's just-
Now you gonna fuck Chris Brown because he's born in the 80s.
Listen, no, but this is the thing.
Exactly.
But no, this is the
He
thing
said
though,
anything
because
after the
once
80s is a
when
no-go.
Chris Brown, right? Because when Chris Brown, when
Sammy
that
look
song
good too
came
now,
out, Take
too.
You Down. Let me take you down. And he was on the stage and he was doing all of that
It's
shit.
so funny. 'cause
Remember?
What?
I felt
I don't
No,
see this.
He
the-
felt something.
the reason that I remember is because that is the first song that Chris Brown. I hated Chris Brown
Me
before.
too.
then.
Oh,
Me
well, my
too.
nephew
No,
put me
he-
up on game.
No,
because,
like
you know,
he was so annoying to me.
Mhm.
And
he
it's
was a kid.
I know, but I'm saying
Right.
like that was his first like
Right.
mature song that I was like, oh, okay, I can fuck with this. But
Yeah.
before then, I couldn't stand Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Now I'd be like, hey, put that Chris Brown on. But back then I was like, bro, if you don't get this shit off my radio, I will fight you.
Right. And I
What about
literally
Sammy though? Sammy look good.
I
too.
don't
Yes, he
even
do.
fuck with Sammy because I still
fine.
see him as
That he ain't
that
a baby
little
no more
boy.
though. He
I
ain't a
said
baby
he
no
look
more.
good
I
though.
don't see him
He
as
look
a
good
little
though.
boy.
Huh?
I don't even know how old that man
See,
is.
and it's like was like even with like I can't be like, damn, he fine. I can be like, he's a handsome young man. Cause that's how I see him. Like he's
He
a,
fine.
yeah.
As
I just
hell.
Yeah,
like, he's
that's
a
it.
And how
handsome
That's
young
dirty he
man.
be talking to me too. I be like, boy.
Talking to who?
To you? He
them
be
songs
talking dirty
be
to you?
singing, he be singing to me.
I did not know that.
You not, see?
Do
Learn
Meth-
something every do. You already know. Don't even go there. You know, oh girl.
What?
Oh, I had sex with him last night too.
You had a time last night.
I had a time last night. Met the man came to me in my dreams. Was like, bam. I was like, oh, daddy.
So I
Oh,
I don't
Lord.
really
But see,
have
and he's like 20 years older than me.
Method Man?
Yeah. Well, no, 10. I'm gonna
it,
quit
but
lying.
I don't
But
get
it's funny
that.
because Sam, I'm only like 2 years older than Sammy. But
Are
just
you
from
serious?
yeah.
But he seems
thought he
so
was
much
younger than Chris Brown.
younger.
That's
Sammy?
because when he came out, he was like
he was
6.
younger
Right.
than Chris
So
Brown.
when-
He was younger.
This
Right.
nigga was 6.
So
Yeah.
like he but in like when I see him, I like that. That's just
Right.
whenever I see him,
And see,
that's what I
that's
think
the
of.
one song I do not remember when I think of Sammy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the very
That's the
first
first
thing
song
because
that
it
comes
used
to
to
me.
always be on the fucking box, and I
All
was
the
glued to
time.
Channel
Oh,
8.
Yeah.
So
I
niggas
love
used
Sammy
to,
later
you
with
know,
the
kids
Indian
used to be
about
requesting off their parents' phone bills and shit, getting their ass whooped for Sammy.
it.
Just the way that shit used to come on.
But yeah.
So that I'm gonna conclude that, but that really triggered me. That really like I really
I say I want a sugar daddy all the time, but an old man touching me? That's my
I
uncle's
mean-
age. Why would I touch somebody that's my uncle?
yeah, and I just
Hey, big sprinkly and balls all
I
saggy
just
and
think that
shit.
people
My mama
people
said,
need to-
"Old men don't be circumcised." She
they
said,
probably don't.
"She said people born like in her era."
but
they
don't
didn't
it
believe in
hide
that.
back? Don't it like once it get older? So okay, hear me out.
Do everything
out.
around to get wrinkly.
That's what I think
Do it
because
look-
I only
Oh.
touch one.
I think that when
Dick
you're-
shrink
only did it one
Dick
time.
shrink as you get older.
don't
Do
it,
it
ain't it
really?
real?
So if it's shrinking as you get older,
So it's
that
slide on up
skin,
into
that
the-
skin gonna be like,
I can't stand me.
Wait, that made me think about a turtle. Like a
Yep,
turtle
that's
going
yeah,
through
that's
it
what
now.
you call
That's
it.
exactly
Call
what
it
it is.
fucking turtle head.
But however, I did hear It was
are
told to me
growers.
that when a man loses weight,
Oh, it get bigger.
their dick gets bigger.
Yeah. It does.
Oh.
So some of y'all asses walking
Need to
around
lose that
here
damn belly.
with a little bam, all y'all need to do is lose the belly. 35 pounds.
35.
35
Give you 2 inches.
pounds
Give you 2 inches.
will give you a couple old men all balls. Look at Mel. I know that's right, Mel. Mel said, Mel, you late. You late. We done talked about the status. And I deleted him. Because I don't have time for that. I just simply I can't. The views that he has are already warped.
You said you want to come on the show today too. Didn't you?
I don't give a fuck.
No,
You're
I'm
not
asking.
coming on here.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Next subject. Sorry.
I'm
She got
sorry.
heated
I'm
again.
sorry. I snapped again.
Don't ask
I
me,
snapped.
Kit Kat.
I snapped.
I be having that problem.
Watch out.
You gonna let me on the pod if you don't leave me alone. We just talked about this last week. Like, no.
Yeah, like nah, man. Like
don't,
the first
don't ask me. Can you come on my pod? You know I don't fuck with you like that.
Yeah,
Right.
like you can't come on here because I be done got on here and cussed your ass out in a public forum. Now, bitch, talk that shit now. You know, I'm that type of petty.
And I would leave it too.
I know you would. I know you would. Tone said he'll leave it. But no, okay, so let's talk about sex. baby.
I feel like Marshawn Lynch. You know why I'm here.
Yes. We invited Mimi to talk about some sexual shit. So we're gonna talk about some sexual shit. He's one of those 50-50 niggas, so he's not on my regular friends list. Mel, the nigga don't even have 25. Okay. He don't even have 25. He's a 50-75. I mean a 25-75. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, I don't know personally.
I don't know, and I really don't care because the whole post just took me to a level. So right now at this point, I don't give a fuck. So you can feel how you feel. You can say what you say. I don't care. You're dead wrong. You've been dead wrong about shit you saying. And at this point, when it comes down to the children, I don't put anything past the nigga. I'm not gonna hold my tongue about that shit. I don't play about kids, and I will fuck you up about mine and those around me. Period. Mimi,
Yes.
what is your favorite sex position?
Stop it. If you don't be sitting there adding them stupid ad libs, you gonna might as well grab a mic.
Right.
I gotta do a favorite. I can't.
Well-
I can't do like a top 3.
What is
No.
your
I
okay?
don't
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Some of them motherfuckers run a little neck and neck.
Yes.
now.
Do
They
yes.
run
Do
neck
a
and
top.
neck.
Do a top 3. I want to know top 3.
Okay. Because I am so dominant, like in everyday life, like just on a regular basis,
Mm-hmm.
I love doggy style.
Yes, that's what it is.
Like I love it because I'm not in control. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I
That is
love
it.
when the nigga's just aggressive and just like,
Mhm.
and especially when they do like this and I hit you with the back of the.
I ain't never had that. Wait,
Really?
let me
What?
try to hold on.
You never had him
Yeah.
go like this to you? No, like
Right.
this. He go like this, and then just pull it back.
And he like
some.
pulling your head back.
Oh no.
Girl, yes.
What have you been?
Sometimes like,
How does your doggy style
like he
go?
kind of
No, because
or
he-
kind of
your
hook you
hair
like
or
a
something?
fish
I
when you
mean-
put his
I
finger
mean,
in your mouth.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean,
wicked.
yeah, I love
That's
all
my-
that good shit. I
I
love all
love it,
because
yeah.
I'm just gonna be completely honest. I just now became a fan of doggy style.
Wow.
That has always been my favorite. It's
well,
the least
because
personal,
my thing
intimate
is-
one too.
Well, I'm a little
Right.
bitch. I'm a
In
little
and out.
bitch, and I had
I'm a
issues.
princess.
You know, I had cysts and all that good shit.
see,
But
that's
now,
princess.
you know, sis got a hysterectomy, so pound me town. Send me to
We
pound
said
town.
extended stay.
Yes, I mean like this.
Mm,
You know?
No, I
Um,
get it because it's always been a thing where it's funny because dudes will be like, dude, like you can really take some dick.
mhm.
So you have to be, and it's funny because I was actually just watching a a video last night. It was a local chick here, the OnlyFans, and she could not
She couldn't take
take
it.
dick at all.
Was she a little girl?
Like no, it's that one the stripper chick with the real fake booty,
Okay.
the noticeable fake booty.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I thought
like
they was all noticeable.
her booty's like this,
No,
but
not
her
all.
legs is
Oh,
like
okay.
this.
Oh,
Wait, how her booty?
Like this is
A
her
blow
booty, but
pop.
this is her legs.
She's got a super blow. That's just mind-boggling to me.
Yes.
Just mind-boggling to
Yeah.
me. So, okay, so I have a question for you.
Misa feel good.
So on today, well, I'm not
Okay, you
Damn,
didn't
I
finish
just-
the
I
top
be
3.
giving
She
shit
said
away. I'm
doggy.
sorry, you right. Go ahead.
No, I love riding though because I do love to be like I I love to be in control, but I don't love to be. I'm a switch.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my moments. Like with certain people, maybe I'll let them dominate all the time. With certain
Mhm.
people,
I like to
maybe
be dominated all
I
the
have
time.
them submissive all the time. But then some people I might in the middle of it be like, you know what? I feel like you trying me. My turn, bitch.
Yeah,
So, you know, So now I got to show you because I want you to know like you don't run shit
yeah.
unless I allow you to run it. So
Absolutely.
I have my moment. So I
That nigga be
definitely
running,
love
though, 'cause I be-
riding.
I just want to say this. Vicky was like, that's her favorite position. I was like, why you like riding and stuff? And then I rode. I was like, oh.
Yeah, because it's
Hey,
a
This
whole.
is what
it's,
it is.
when you're
This
riding,
is what it
like when
is.
you're riding a man, like you literally have control over the whole situation.
I wasn't thinking about him, honestly. I was not.
Really?
I was not. I was riding.
When I'm having
Because he
sex,
was like,
I'm
get up
playing
there.
a
I was like,
game.
this Vicky
I'm literally playing a game.
I got up there.
It's
I was
like that meme was like, you
oh,
wanted to fuck me. You're supposed to be doing the work.
Right.
But no, I actually like, and it's on top of controlling him, I can
Mhm.
also control my orgasm that way.
That was it for me. I was like, should I go all the way down? I went all the way down. I was like, oh no, I can't do that no more. My legs got to shaking and shit. I was like, nope, I got to do this.
Yeah.
Once I get there,
I got to do this.
once I get there,
Got it.
I'm laying down like, hey, your turn.
Yeah, I come a lot faster on top because I know what to do. I know what motions, what angles to hit. I know how to do everything. Yeah, so
Yeah.
when I'm up top,
See?
Yeah.
I think I come when I'm on top. However, it's really not easy because my whole mind's like when I'm on top, I'm really focused on getting big dog together. I'm finna get you. I'm about to tear that fuck that shit up, B. That be me. You know what I'm saying? In my head.
you gotta multitask.
Yeah, I even do a little smile. You know, I be in that motherfucker like, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm really focused on him at that point. You know, when he hitting it from the back, hey, you know, do what you do. That's, you know, take it. That's yours. That's your time. But when I'm on top, that's my time, and that's my time to motherfucking shine. I'm gonna
Okay,
shine.
your third one, Mimi?
And then she got one more.
I said her third one.
So my third one is when I'm like, I'm trying to describe it.
Are you on your side?
No, I'm not on my side.
You on your
Put
back?
words
It's
in your
I'm
ki-
asking. She said she trying
no,
to
it's
describe
kind
it.
because it's kind of like upside down, but it's like okay. So like, say this is me, right? Like I'm kind of
I wish
upside
you
down on my
could- I
leg,
wish you could do your stick figures.
and he
right
kind of, I probably could,
Oh, okay.
like, but
in
my
between?
legs is kind of, and he kind of like dipping dick down, like
So it is
Oh
like
wait,
a
hold
scissor
on,
type of thing.
wait, damn.
Because last time I said Snoop Dogg porno. It's like, you know how I'm sitting like this?
Mhm.
But
Uh-huh.
this is the back of the couch. But this is where you put your butt. And he come right in between your legs and lay it down like that. Is that what you're talking about, Mimi? Or is he like to the side a little bit?
I need a
Or like
visual.
your
I'm
leg
getting
like right
lost.
on his chest and he can hold your leg.
Let me see.
well, we kind of vary it up a bit, but me
Uh-huh.
being upside down and him dropping dick downwards is basically where we're going.
So you're literally because really like I be wanting to do new shit. Like I don't know. I just pin me to the motherfucking cross. I don't know. But like so he's literally like like, pin me to the cross. Hell yeah, put me up there.
Sweet Jesus.
Put me up there.
Good Lord.
And Pound Town.
I can't
Go to
do
town. Go to town. I didn't mean the literal cross.
Okay.
I didn't mean that. I mean just put me up, you know. So you're right here. This you.
Mm-hmm.
And he right here.
Mm-hmm.
So where
He
your
going
back
down.
at though?
She upside down.
Yeah, upside down.
Oh, so you on the wait. Like hands?
No, I think she just landed on her
Girl, I'm
back.
trying to get some ideas.
Okay, so it's kind of semi. So like, if you are using the side of the bed
Mm-hmm.
as like back support, you don't have to worry about falling over.
Motherfucking acrobatic.
I'm telling you. I
Yeah,
just
and
gotta
then-
find that scene
And
in
then
that
he
Snoop
can put
Dogg
like
porno.
one knee on the bed, and then have one on the floor, and then kind of like
Oh.
Right.
Look.
So that's
Oh.
scissoring, kind of.
kind of.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, mom.
But she
Okay,
upside
okay, there
down.
you go. Okay, there you go. Okay,
So I'm getting the
visuals.
visual.
I'm getting it. I'm getting excited. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not you getting
Watch out,
excited.
it's coming.
But
It's
okay, so
coming.
my next one is like
Okay.
While we
she
having
said
this
no-
discussion, I'm gonna try to draw it, y'all.
Yes.
If you do not follow my page, I do like a little.
Please make sure that y'all follow Mimi because she does always these little drawings.
So-
and I
Please
absolutely
don't,
love
because I
it.
feel like y'all be trying to report me and shit, and I got enough of that. I'm tired of going to Facebook jail.
Listen,
I have been good. I have not been in Facebook jail this year or last year.
I've never been in Facebook
I
jail.
have.
However, I got flagged today
I
from that.
went to
post.
Facebook.
I got
jail
flagged for
telling somebody
calling Ravi a dyke. I was like, I eat pussy. I'm part of the community. I can use that word.
But wait, I went to jail for telling Montreal musty ass I can kick your ass in any game.
Oh well, you know Facebook is all
I
about
was like,
politics.
I'll kick your
and
ass
all
in
that
spades
shit
too. 3 days in lockup.
Child.
Damn.
So what is your favorite position?
On top for sure. Yes.
Okay.
That's my only one.
That's your only one? You don't
Yeah.
got another one?
Mm-mm.
You don't
What's your
like me?
favorite?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Girl, doggy style.
What?
I'm telling you, I could come in like, and then when I lay flat and he be all up in, girl.
You should be asking her what position you want to try.
Yes. What position would you like to
Wait.
try?
Wait. Now you
Kit
don't need
Kat.
to, no, you got to have done more than one position.
I didn't say I didn't do
Okay,
more
Yeah,
than
that's
one.
what he
that's
is.
her-
That's
she-
what he's alluding
But
to.
no, right.
Yeah, he's
She said
alluding
that's-
to
that's
that
what
I've
her
only done one. I
favorite
said
is.
my favorite one is that.
Alluding that she hasn't done other. I'm saying ones that she hasn't done that she would like to try.
Shit, let me
See,
think of a
Mimi
position.
just introduced
I wanna
something
get
might
tied
do
up.
y'all.
Yeah, I think I would do. I want to.
I didn't do it that way. I
I
did it
do.
this way. I gotta show y'all.
Yeah, I think if it's anything that I'm gonna try next, it's gonna be like some BDSM. Like I
Wait,
want.
I could see that on you.
Hands and feet.
I could see
together.
that on you.
Oh, you being tied up?
Now see
Okay.
this is the thing that
I want to be tied up too.
this
I
is
wanna be
this
tied
is
up,
the
too.
thing that they don't understand. Like when everybody was giving you flack about the fact that no sucking dick.
Right.
I'm
Mimi got
like,
some stuff to
y'all
say to
don't
you about
understand that
I'll
this
make up
one
for it in
right
other
here,
ways.
like no, like
It's still not gonna be
freaky.
boring.
Yeah, like she down with all of that shit, nipples, like all of
Nipple
that good
clamps.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Whips and
you know,
chains.
she
You
just
like to get beat?
I didn't say I like to get beat.
When I hear whips and chains, I think of beating.
you could probably
I
spank
mean,
me.
No, you can spank
You can
me,
spank me,
but don't beat my ass.
I don't want to.
What
be
is it?
beat
Well, there's
up.
a difference.
That's
There's
she said BDSM, so you know BDSM in my head. I'm sorry.
BDSM means stands for
Touch it, I mean-
bondage.
See, we should have had my
Not a
song
beating.
playing. Whips and chains excite me.
Yes, that's my
Get
song.
Rihanna going.
See, I don't.
see,
I like to get spanked.
y'all got a little bit more in common than what you thought.
I don't like to get slapped. Don't spit in my mouth. none of
No,
that
I'm not.
nasty
You
ass
ain't
shit.
gonna
No,
spit
I'm
shit
not
in my
a-
mouth.
You don't like to get
I honestly,
I like to get spanked. My hair.
She said, "Don't
pulls.
see, and I
her.
don't.
Don't slap my face. You
really.
Of all of the shit that I do, I don't like. Like if we
Nope.
fucking and we are
Mhm.
doing doggy style and he smack my ass too hard, I'm gonna get
Mhm.
mad.
too hard. See, too
Hmm.
hard.
Oh no,
That's the thing.
I be wanting that shit hard.
Like yeah,
Just
and
don't
si-
smack me in real
right,
life.
and
'cause I'll
and
fuck
some
you
people
up.
like they like as hard as you can.
Yeah, that's me
Mhm.
right
And
there.
me-
I know somebody.
I
Tear
do
this
too.
ass
And
up.
me, I don't like that. And I think my reason for that is because I grew up with this country ass family and I got my ass whooped too much. I don't like
didn't
going
get
back
my
to
ass
that
whooped
place,
too
bro. Leave me
much.
alone.
Yeah.
So
See,
I
my mama
think I
only
got
was the
some
one who
trauma
whooped me with her
inside.
hand. My daddy used something. My daddy
I
used
don't
a
give a
belt,
damn.
whatever
Just
the hell.
spank that ass. The little
Spank
ass
it.
that I got.
Make it
And
jiggle.
Pulling my hair and you
even
talking
though this
shit?
this little
Make it
motherfucker
rumble.
surprise.
Yeah,
Right
see,
I got a surprise ass.
I like
Shut
I
up.
can't stand.
I
her.
like abusive sex to a limit. Like I love to be choked. I love for my hair
handle
to be
me rough
snapped.
in the
Like
bedroom, but not outside of it.
Of
Yeah.
course.
That's
Of
it.
course.
That's it. Don't be all tough and outside the bedroom and then soft in the bedroom and shit. You know
Of
what I'm saying?
course. You can absolutely
You
slut
better
me
man.
out.
You better man.
Yeah.
handle me.
Absolutely.
My little body flipping and flying, flailing anywhere you
Listen.
push it.
and it's funny because you will have a lot of guys that are so timid when it comes to
Yes.
that. And it's like, bro, you was
Yes.
talking all this shit. If you don't fucking
Mhm.
act like you know
I'm a
what you're
freak. You
doing
can't
here,
handle me, and all you do is stick your finger in my booty. Oh,
Right.
okay.
Come on now, we
All right.
is-
thank
Yeah.
you. Like there niggas versions of freak is eating pussy and putting a thumb in the butt while they
Mhm.
hitting it from the back.
Mhm.
That's it.
That's not freaky.
I'm
That's-
like, bro,
that's-
that is not
what
freaky.
men
and,
Just
and,
basic.
and possibly getting a gooch lick. Half of them don't even want the gooch lick. I be wanting to lick a little gooch.
I like ball play.
Oh, I'm never gonna forget the balls.
No, but this
I'm
one
never
guy,
forgetting the
the last
balls.
person that had sex
Don't-
with don't like his balls licked unless you lick them under. Like if
Child,
you
listen,
touch the
I'm gonna
top
lick
or the
them
side,
under. I'm
nope,
gonna lick
he
them
only like
top,
the
the bottom.
That's a
I'm
side.
gonna put both of them in my mouth.
He didn't like
I'm
that.
gonna do all of that.
He got soft instantly.
And okay,
Oh my
so this
God.
brings me to a
I'm
point.
hot now, y'all.
For y'all listening, if you're not familiar with me, I do OnlyFans, right?
Mhm.
And
I, be
I
wanting
do
to subscribe,
promo.
but then I don't want to watch you.
Shit,
and
I wanted
shit.
to make a page.
I don't, but then I pay for it. I gotta see it. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
So, but I don't wanna say
multiple
that.
streams of income, people.
So
I'm okay with the little videos you sent me. I'm okay, like, hey, this is
Yeah.
Mimi, but I
I might have to
because
subscribe.
when I hear
'cause I
noises
need
and
to-
shit, I get turned on, and if I hear Mimi make noise, I'm like, this bitch turning me on. You know what I'm saying? I cannot do that. I mean, this is my bitch. You know, I act
No,
like
I
I'm
get
getting
it.
with her when I'm with her, but I can't.
Yeah.
But I
I
can tell people
100% get it.
subscribe to Mimi.
Yeah,
Go
I feel
ahead.
you because I don't want you getting horny off of me because then
See,
you
and that's
might,
why.
might
That's why
see
I
me in
don't
a
do it.
regular.
but it's
form.
funny because
And then I look at you different, like, ooh, you nasty.
different
You know what
people
I'm saying?
like different things.
Yes.
And it's like you can't fuck everybody the same.
No.
Oh my
no,
God! I've
thank
said
you.
this so many
So-
times.
Me posting like promo and shit for
Mhm.
videos, like you can't
I did watch one of your
criticize.
stories, though. I was like,
You
I
can't
do this.
criticize and tell me that I'm
Okay.
sucking somebody else's dick wrong.
Oh,
I
really
know
saw
how
that. Yeah.
I
saw
know
that.
how this
I
nigga
saw
wants
that.
his
I
dick
saw
sucked.
Right.
This not
Mhm.
your dick. This is
Mhm.
his dick.
Mhm.
You can't tell me that I'm
Mhm.
sucking his dick wrong.
Mhm.
Oh, well, you need somebody actually wrote me and they said, man, you need to take this down. You cheating, you using hands. He likes me to use hands.
Yeah.
That's what he
And,
wants.
and as a matter of fact, I thought men liked
Tone.
hands.
Some do, some don't.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Heavy
some
D
do,
said
some
it
don't.
don't matter. Use either if you want to use hands, use
He
it.
said,
Yeah.
When I give you this, when I give you that,
I wasn't ready for that.
you ain't gonna know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, but some like hands and some don't. And that's
Right.
like for some, deep throating is overrated because they want you to focus on the tip of their dick.
Mhm.
Like
But
they
when
they
you
really
stick
would
it
have.
down there and gargle a little bit. They don't
They-
say no
they-
complaint.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like some they like
Well,
you
who
know
really
it's
gonna complain during sex?
it's cool to
Oh,
do.
Some people will.
I shit. Hello.
We know your ass will, cause you just rude as a motherfucker.
Fuck them.
You don't give a fuck, nigga.
I'm
you
here
ain't
for a
fucking
good
me
time
right.
too. I am here for a good time too.
I
God
mean, but
damn
I will do this
Said
though.
this is
Like,
not just
if-
about you, but
yeah, if you end it too quickly, like I have told a motherfucker, like, damn, you can't hold that shit.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
I got
like you
my
ain't got no
whole
dick
lot after
control.
that.
oh, I
Yeah.
100% like I can show you the message. I 100% cut somebody off because he nut too quick, and I gave, and this is more chances than I give. Bro over there laughing and his shoulders doing like this is funny. Right, and it's funny because
Drink up.
a lot of
Let's go.
women are so afraid of how people look at them for their sexual behaviors and how they handle shit.
Fuck you. You ain't.
And they
fucking
feel
me.
like a nigga, you know, like you just fucking a nigga one time or the hoe shit. Call me all the hoes
Mhm.
you want. You ain't gonna call me no unsatisfied hoe.
Exactly.
Tell
And
you
how
that
gonna
much.
call me a
I
hoe
have no
outside of a
problem
coochie?
fucking a nigga once. And if I don't like it, I won't fuck you again.
That's how they know I didn't like it. They only fuck once.
Right. And that's my thing is that, you know, and that's a reason why. And I really be like when I
Because they be the ones that talk the most.
yes. And that's the reason why,
that's
you know, why
amazing.
I like you so much. And again, this is literally my first time meeting Mimi.
Are
But
you
I be
serious?
yeah.
That's my nigga.
But you know, I
You
know.
know I'm always in the house, bitch.
I know, but you
I'm
know, but
I
you
am a hermit.
right. But
If
you know,
I ain't
I
out
be,
sucking dick, I'm at home.
We
But
eat
you-
steak
but
too
you-
sometimes.
right.
Put some steak up in
But-
there, girl.
But you know, I be on Facebook and I just be looking
I
at
showed
people
you
and
my
I just,
coupon.
you know, and
it's
I
still
really
valid.
I like, you know, people who are free to be themselves. As long as you're not hurting somebody and you not doing anything to like morally that's corrupt, you know what I'm saying? You just getting a nut.
But see, it's some things that I don't want y'all doing.
Like what?
Like I don't want y'all being like fucked outside of a moving vehicle or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter where
How
you
do
get
you-
a nut.
how do you get
I'm
fucked
just-
Why
outside
does it
of
matter
moving
where I
like,
get a
y'all
nut?
driving in the car, y'all getting recorded. I don't want that for y'all.
You don't want us to get fucked in the car?
No, I'm not. Yeah, please get fucked in the car, but not a moving vehicle getting recorded. You know what I'm saying?
Are you
I
saying
love
don't
car
make a
sex
point
so much. and
Like,
it's so
huh?
weird.
What? I'm confused on what
Okay,
you're
so
trying to say.
I got somebody sent me this inbox of their friend getting fucked in a bit like a moving. No, somebody else was driving. They were getting like fucked and literally hanging out of the fucking vehicle.
I
getting
think I would
recorded.
try something like that. Because that's like
funny,
a
I would
adrenaline
too.
for me.
See?
That's
And I
funny.
Don't
like
send me
the-
the video.
I
Y'all
like
just
the
tell me about it
adrenaline
because I'm
stuff.
a be. My
I'm
heart
not
gonna hurt.
sending you no video,
No,
video
oh,
of me
no.
getting
I'm telling you,
spanked.
I
What's
have
on my,
friends
my
that
bucket
send
list
shit like
too?
that. So
I haven't tried the
I
balcony.
might, though.
I see what I'm saying. Like,
I
look
got-
how you flipped me over in 3 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm like, and I'm gonna go right to 3 minutes 20 seconds and get mad at you.
Hell yeah.
Go right there. I ain't talking about y'all this.
But I think but just I think being free sexual is very
Please
important.
be free.
because-
Please touch yourself.
Yes,
please
and,
suck a
and,
nigga dick
and
or something.
literally do it the way that you
I didn't
want
say I
it to
never
be
did
done.
it. I said I don't do it no more.
I want you to enjoy it.
No,
while
I
you're
don't.
doing it.
That's why I don't do
She-
it.
I know. That's why you say I want you to enjoy it. I know you don't. We've had this conversation plenty times.
But I think when it comes down to her sucking dick, I think it comes down to
It's just like
being-
a treat, and everybody
being-
ain't worthy.
yeah,
right.
exactly.
You are
and so
absolutely right.
so being
You are
whereas
absolutely
me, I'm a
I
sucker
like to
dick.
suck dick.
See, and
I'm
for
a sucker
me,
dick.
I'm not
it's
sucking
just
everybody dick,
it's
but
literally
It's
a part of sex.
Mm-hmm.
I got to like you
Because
like
I
that.
feel like
See,
if I
feel like
can't
it's-
suck your if I don't want to suck your dick, I don't want to fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
They're
that's
all in the
No.
same thing to me. I
That's
won't fuck
crazy.
anybody that
I-
I feel like
I
I
went back to
can't or
Chris
won't
Brown,
suck
but
his
I
Oh
dick.
God, I want to.
I literally will not fuck anybody that I feel like I won't have oral sex with because it's all a package deal with me. I
Well,
love to suck dick too much for that.
Let's go back 10, 20 years. I was
Look,
just
look,
doing-
I'm-
I didn't
I'm
want
You
just-
to.
said
now
that's me
I have
right
to-
there.
I have really have to
20
like
years
you to
ago,
fuck
I
you.
was a late bloomer sucking dick. You can't tell by my videos.
20 years
I
ago.
was a late bloomer sucking dick.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think what was the first
I
time I
sucked
put
dick
a
till I
dick
was
in my
18.
mouth? I can't.
Right after I graduated
I
high
was
school
way
in
more-
June.
No,
No,
I was
see,
not
and
sucking dick
I
before
it
that.
is funny because I drew a comic about that when I turned 18. Like I tried because he used to eat me out all the time, and I used to feel bad. Like I gotta
you feel
do it back
bad?
because I wasn't doing it back.
He
Like,
didn't ask
she
you, did
felt-
he?
well,
She want to be a nice partner.
I mean,
Oh,
but,
'cause
but
wait, if he doing it and she ain't asking for it, and if he ain't asking for it, ain't no need for you to feel bad, baby.
well, no, because it's one of the like sex ain't just about one person.
That's
Yes,
true.
It's supposed to be a
And
And
two-way
he might
shit.
eat your coochie because he like it. He
And
might
I
not
was
you
like,
getting dick
that-
sucked. So
you
you
know-
was cool being a pillow princess.
Well, he was way
Princess
you
shirt
know,
on
he was
by-
a filthy
of
nigga.
course,
you
he
know, was a
18. He
filthy nigga.
waiting. He waiting.
You know,
he probably was like,
but
she gonna
when
be
I
ready.
tried,
Right.
like I literally, and it's so funny because if you go on like Socially Awkward Comics, like on YouTube, like I drew it and I went to do it, and like this nigga's dick is probably like he got a dick on him, right? And
I
I
got a dick on.
And I went and I'm like, you can do this shit. Like I'm trying to like, you know, eye the tiger.
The first dick I sucked was like this, so I think I was cool.
Dun,
trying
dun,
to-
dun,
I'm
dun,
trying
dun, dun, dun.
And bitch, I must have pulled a. And I just started crying because it was so big. And he was like, "You don't got to do it." You don't got to. And I think he freaked out. I'm like, "Bro, I'm not gonna call rape on you. It was just a little intimidated." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now he's like, because we Facebook friends and shit. Like it's my ex from back then, but it's like he sees shit now. I was like,
Why
you
you
gotta
gotta
be like, no, you gotta be like, I hate this bitch because I do. I have a lot of like old boyfriends and shit because
Mhm.
my baby daddies, I always joke and say the reason they don't take care of their kids is because I didn't suck dick. Ree is 18. I wasn't sucking. I wasn't sucking.
his, so he stopped taking care.
I wasn't sucking dick back when I was with my baby fathers. So it wasn't a. I've never sucked. I've never sucked either one of my
Your
baby.
baby's
My
grown.
baby daddy's dick. I've never sucked either one of my baby daddy's dick.
That is cool.
Neither one.
My baby
I wasn't
daddy was
sucking
the
dick
second-
then.
Second
like a
dick I
motherfucker,
sucked, and
boy.
Which is funny because which is so funny
Boy.
because when I tell you I started right after Jelly Bean Dad, right after.
I know that nigga mad.
Oh, let me tell you how I fucked him. Let me tell you how I fucked him up. So he called himself and he was like, bitch, you can't suck dick, blah 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 blah. I was like, oh yeah, I did tell you that, didn't I? Because I was sucking a new nigga dick.
my nigga.
Jelly Bean was like 6 months.
Ooh-wee.
Not the fault.
Clap,
See,
clap,
that's where-
clap.
My baby daddy's where I perfected the craft. And then I was like, hey, I like
You
this
know
man.
what? Yeah. Yeah.
But then now it's like I do it if I'm drunk or something. But if I want to do it, I'm taking my time. Everything and look up here where you hear it, you better not be don't hear it at all. I lick
Okay.
get all the parts except
So-
for the ass.
Okay.
So
The
my-
ass is not going in my mouth.
My dick sucking. I
Mhm.
will
We
look-
are. We
I
know.
will look ass.
We know.
And this is new. This is new. This is new.
It's not something I
Okay.
do on the
This is
norm.
new. This is not something that I've been doing for a very long time. This
I
is
don't suck
absolutely
everybody
new.
dick.
But I don't give a
touch
fuck.
everybody balls. You know what I'm saying? So-
However, my dick sucking professionalism,
Mhm.
because I absolutely do believe that I'm a good dick sucker. I absolutely believe that I am a professional at this.
Okay.
I don't say that because people are gonna approach me thinking they finna get that.
No,
they
and then
not.
I will cuss them the fuck out because I don't play that shit.
No, not saying, hey, get me suck my dick because you're a professional. They don't ever come to you that way.
Right, they
But
won't.
they, they slide up in the bedroom and you
Mhm.
screw them a couple times.
But I'm not stupid though.
So you
So,
screw him a couple
you know,
times.
I
whatever.
tried as best as I could.
Okay, I'm with it. I can see it.
Okay, so
can
Snoop
see
Dogg
it.
porno, her back is like at the head of the, she in the L position, but her legs is like,
That's pretty much the same thing.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not the scissor, it's
Oh,
the
wow.
straight.
So
skirt.
okay, so
Yeah,
I
if
did
he got a big dick,
actually-
that hurt.
I actually
It don't hurt.
Yeah.
I said if he got a big dick, well, the one I'm
It
talking about,
might
it
hurt.
hurt.
Like
Now
it's
that one with Heavy D, that'll be perfect.
like,
Okay, so story time. So my with my baby daddy, since we were talking about baby daddies, my baby daddy actually, one of them is actually the one that got me amped
Just a bit.
about sucking dick.
Okay.
I can't stand you. Don't
Well, you
touch
know
me
we're gonna
like
be
that.
perfect. We
But-
thought about since you only touching your gear. Shit, you
touch
gonna
me
get
like
that off your nose
hot
though.
and bothered.
but no,
Shit.
the for him, like sex with him was really like a teaching moment. He taught me a lot of stuff, like some of the shit that we used to do. I used to just sit there like some of the positions I used to just be like, this is ridiculous. Like, nigga, you think you a motherfucking Cirque de la Soul ass nigga? Like, you literally swinging in the pussy.
Oh
Like,
my
I'm
God.
literally sitting there like this, and this nigga is swinging in the pussy. Like, and then when it
Girl,
came
what
down
the
to sucking
hell?
dick, it was like, it was encouraging. He was very,
Words of affirmation.
yeah, words of affirmation. You can do this. The
You love a
motherfucker
good
called
coach.
when that nigga called me Milwaukee's best.
Oh wow.
Dude, you a $2
I said,
bill.
oh shit! Don't play with me. But when he called me, I said, you know what? I know I ain't Milwaukee's best. I don't even claim to be, and I really don't want to be. But when he called me that, I said, you know what? I'm on to something. And ever since then, like I literally, like when I'm sucking dick, I'm paying attention to that man. I'm paying attention to the
How his
moans and the
space is, yep.
groans and the,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, the toes curls and how you pulling, because these braids done came in handy. They're a little heavy, but they
oh,
done
if y'all
came
saw
in
my
handy.
Facebook story, I posted dude eyes rolled in the back of his head.
Did I see that?
I don't watch
know.
your story. I just told you I don't watch. I watched
But
one.
that's the
You
thing
might
about
even be
sucking
you
dick.
might be blocked from my story.
I hope you. Do
I was
block
trying
me
to
from your
I was trying to
inbox.
remember who all the block. Like I know like Tone, Juan,
No.
they're all
No,
blocked.
Don't
No,
block me.
And
I'm
like
I'm here to
cousins
see it.
and
I
shit.
wanna
Like
see it
I was
all.
trying to
Mm.
block
Hey,
as many.
D,
I
I
was
don't know if
I
he's
was like,
still
who
here.
don't want to see, or at least hear, because I pixelate
I want to
everything.
see. I don't want to
Nah.
hear.
Now everybody else was in the stories, posting bare pussy and shit.
Man,
Right.
fucking and
They was
everything.
fine.
real.
I
Don't
post
ever
pixelated
Look at my
shit.
story.
Don't look at
Don't
my
look at
story.
Don't
my
watch my
story.
story.
Don't
I
watch my
I
story.
said, look,
I
I
watch
put
it
a
every
little
time.
I put a disclaimer up there. I said, look, OnlyFans promo is up next. So if you not trying to hear no, go about your business now. Go about your business. This ain't for you.
Yeah, and I watched one.
So
I
did.
like
I
watching.
And I was
posted-
like, why the fuck
Uh-huh.
am I watching Mimi shit?
and that was fun. That was funny because right before, like, cause two of the ones that I posted, one it was dude eyes like literally rolled in the back of his head
I love that.
because I'm childish.
I know,
You ain't wrong, no. You ain't
So
wrong.
I posted
He
that
like
on the
too.
story.
Shit.
And then I posted another one when and I was like, yeah, niggas' legs be shaking too.
Mhm.
Cause this shit was
man.
and
Listen.
and that one, like you see this nigga leg shaking, and immediately after this, and you go tell me that I'm sucking his. I know how to suck his dick.
Flatline the nigga.
So
Flatline
that
the nigga.
was, so that's what was
So
funny.
the dude who were eyes rolled in the back of his head is the
Do
one
it
that
on the
dude
dick.
said
Do it
you're
on
not
the
you're not supposed to use hands on.
Right.
Girl, bye.
Right.
Did you see this?
That's
Did
my
you see
point.
this?
You were commenting on some shit that I posted where
But
this
you-
nigga leg is literally shaking, and he like, oh shit, stop, you gonna make me. And
But
then he
you-
nut.
and-
But you
but you
telling me
know
I'm
what?
sucking his dick wrong. He
You know
likes
what?
hands. That's what he like.
I don't think that was done necessarily to tell you that you were doing it wrong. I think that was necessarily something to tell you or to try to say to you, I could show you.
Right.
Maybe that's what the nigga
No.
was thinking.
So they already know that I know how to do shit. No
Mhm.
hands deep. Like, cause like I said, I do promo all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the first time it's happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the first time that I addressed it.
Oh, okay, got it.
Because it's like,
Got it.
y'all can't tell me how to suck somebody else's dick.
Yeah, you just
You can't do that.
You can't
Like
do that.
one, like he likes a lot of pressure on his nuts, like not like crushing and shit, but he likes when I'm sucking his dick, like to like
Squeezing his balls like Mark
Right.
did in that comedy.
right,
Grab the balls. It's cold downstairs.
Yeah,
Grab the
when
balls.
you
yeah. So somebody commented one time on that and was like, man, you squeezing that shit too hard. That's what he like. You can't tell me not to do
Yeah.
something that he
But,
like.
okay, so
Right.
the end result was him nutting, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know,
and
it's
that's in the video too, right?
Yeah.
So
But
that was my point on my
That baffles
post.
me.
I said now because a chick actually commented and
What
she
the fuck?
told me that
I think I saw
my fault.
that. I think
She
I saw that.
commented and told me that I was tripping because I'm supposed to suck dick how the customers want
Yes,
me to.
I saw that.
No, that's not how this works.
Mm-hmm.
That is absolutely not how this works.
Mhm.
Well,
Because if I'm sucking dick how y'all want to see it instead of how he likes it,
I'm not
And
gonna.
he's
then
not
he
getting pleased.
and then right, and she's like, "Well, he's supposed to be there to help you make money." No, they don't get. I don't. First of all, I don't pay niggas to fuck me.
Exactly.
Okay, y'all always want to fuck me way more than I want to fuck y'all.
Right.
Y'all being on this video for me to get paid is y'all cost of admission for this pussy.
Right.
right.
Period.
If I
Period.
can't record it, we not fucking, and that's how it works. Y'all know the rules.
Mhm.
They agree. They
Mhm.
sign them little waivers, and on OnlyFans they go.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't. And it's at a point, and it's like it's not that I don't get pleasure from sex, but it's like I don't got no nigga.
Right.
I'm not finna fuck y'all recreationally because y'all want some pussy from me, and I'm not gaining nothing from it.
Mhm.
Right.
Absolutely the fuck not.
Mhm.
Right.
Because when you leave me, you finna go dip your dick in the sink
Somebody
and go fuck somebody else.
Exactly.
Mhm.
She's your problem. I'm not.
Right.
I'm
Right.
finna edit this
Upload
content, upload this shit,
Get my
go about my business with my
$8.99
coins.
Yeah, yeah, and because I get
Mhm.
paid for this. I get
Right.
paid. That's the same thing. Like how I feel about like when cooking, when niggas be in my let me get a plate. No, my nigga, you can't get a fucking
When
plate.
people ask me for, let me see.
That's why I don't post when I cook.
Take
That's why
them,
I don't post
take
shit.
no,
Like-
take them filters off. Let me see. If you want to see the filters off,
You got
my link was in that post. You better
Yeah.
go subscribe or get the fuck out my face. Ain't no freebies over
Absolutely.
here.
Absolutely.
And I also hate when niggas who feel like we used to fuck around or whatever, that they feel like they're entitled to free videos, or if people have,
Wait,
or they
okay.
subscribed
Mhm.
previously and they feel
oh, I
like,
fucked you
hey, well,
before.
well, they let me see whatever. Like,
no,
no.
You
that's why it's a subscription.
Yeah.
Did you record
That's why
them
you-
before?
Huh?
Did you record with them before?
It don't matter.
No, I'm
Yeah.
asking. Like they want free video. I mean, free shit. Are you in this video?
And that's the funny part.
Like, for
niggas
real.
who I have used for content,
Mm-hmm.
like that they're in the videos, even they'll pay to subscribe because they know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play about my money.
But
And
and
you
that's the
shouldn't.
thing though, when it comes down to business, like you have a business, I don't give a fuck what it is. And you know what I'm saying? Regardless if it's Pornhub, if it's Candy Comer's Closet, whatever the fuck it is, you got to pay. There's nothing that's free that comes with this. Or you can get you a nut and then you, like you said, you can go on these OnlyFans.
Okay.
Now I do have a question because I remember so the last episode we had a challenge. Everybody had a challenge.
Mhm.
The challenge was
You give people
basically
homework.
I did.
Girl,
I did.
I-
I didn't even
I
fucking
was
do the
like, I-
homework though.
Me
But
either,
I was still injured.
I tried.
I was
Okay.
still
So
injured.
my challenge. So I wanted to do something differently. So
I just got to
or that was a challenge.
And you see, I'm leaking now.
Right.
I had to go to urgent care today.
She
Doing
Right.
too much.
She's so weak.
Well, not in a good way this time. But okay, so my question
just came to
is
mind.
that
Hey, my
Um,
pussy ain't leaking, just my belly button. I want
Right.
to clear it up.
right,
She had her stomach done, people.
right.
She had her stomach done.
So let's talk about anal.
Oh
Okay.
my God, we going there?
We are
Mimi,
going
are-
there. Let me ask
I'm
you. a
not-
My
question.
vendor
Hold on,
just
hold on.
restocked. I
Hold
got
on.
them on the way. If that's what you was gonna ask
What
me
you
about.
what you asking
they,
for?
they literally
I'm not
vibrating butt plugs.
I
They
got that.
literally on the way. No, but you was
I'm
asking me because
scared.
somebody else wanted some. So they should be here like Monday.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, so this.
They was
okay,
on
so
back
my
order.
question
It's
is
all right.
because
I'll
I
get
can
it without you.
only do it on the side, but I don't want to just be able
On
to
the
do it on the
side?
side. Yeah.
That don't hurt.
No, it actually feels a lot better.
You know what's funny?
I text her like 2 a.m.
No.
Like, Mimi.
The funniest thing about you saying that is the
Oh.
first time that I did anal,
Mhm.
That's
got
how it
fucking
was. It
raped.
was from the side.
I got fucking
And
raped.
he just added me on the first person I ever did anal with.
Mhm.
Just added me and like he found me and added me on Facebook. And I was like, and I swear to God, I was gonna
He's watching now.
y'all gonna see it later because I was I've been moving around and shit today, so I didn't get a chance to. But I was gonna post a clip of Will Smith when he was in the kitchen. He was telling Uncle Phil, he was like, "Hey man," because he didn't know he was standing there, and I was gonna post when when the first nigga that you let put it in your butt add you on Facebook. Hey man,
How you doing? I'm a professional daddy.
so if y'all see that post, y'all know why. He
So-
literally just popped up.
Because I really want to know, like, so you saying from the side would hurt.
Girl,
However,
okay.
that's more.
We've had anal I've never had an anal conversation with Misha.
Yeah.
So,
What that
but
gotta do
we've
with
had.
Well, here we are.
No, I'm just saying. So, but we've had me too. I texted Mimi at 2 in the morning, like, "Hey, what do you got for me to make this easy?"
Because
No
I'm
bullshit. And
trying to do
she's-
anal like
Okay,
I
so
want
I
to
gotta be
toot it and
drunk.
boot it.
I gotta be
I don't
drunk,
have to be
and
drunk.
I have to be drunk, and I have to have feelings for him.
I've
Like I told y'all before, only two
I've
people went in my
mostly
ass.
had
3 people.
anal and doggy style.
That's how I want to
No,
do
2
it.
people. That's
I've
And I
mostly
feel like
had
a
it.
punk because I can't do it that way. I feel like I'm a simp.
that's how I gotta have it.
I can't have it
Doggy
that way.
style.
Yeah, I've mostly
go
had
ahead.
it doggy style and under for the side.
That motherfucker go to the side, boy, and slip that bitch in, boy.
Fuck that bitch.
Okay, well in that case,
Shit,
so
that hurt.
But
Oh,
maybe he can move.
I was just gonna say, how about you just rotate your bodies? Don't take it out, just rotate your bodies.
Yeah.
Like like have him wrap his arm around your waist
And turn
and just
you.
kind of rotate, and then just first
Relax.
start like while both of y'all land, like while you laying on your stomach, and he just
Okay, don't go no further.
That way?
Because it's fresh.
yeah. So
It's hurting right now.
yeah.
So
So
just moving like it ain't, but okay.
yeah.
I mean, you know it
Yeah,
is.
so
It
like,
is what the fuck it is.
Go ahead,
So just
baby.
have him like roll you
Go
over in your
ahead, baby.
stomach and like stroke you like while you're on your stomach, and then slowly ease you back.
Ew.
Cause by then, like,
She said, "Let me text her real quick."
cause once you're already there and you already feeling good and shit, you already relaxed. That's the number one problem with
Okay.
anal. People be too tense.
Yeah, and that's
They
what
be
I was-
paranoid.
No, I'm finna-
And that's right because literally even with
Well,
even
that's
with
where I'm
to
finna
the
go.
side, even with to the side, I still have a little, you know what I'm saying? But then in the back of my head, I'd be like, breathe, bitch. Like literally. In
That's
the back
what
of my
she
head,
told
I'm
me.
like, breathe, bitch. And then I just be like, and that motherfucker just
Monique said it best on the Queens of Comedy. You feel every fucking blood vessel in your fucking body. I felt my hair growing.
Not your hair.
And my hair grow fast too. So I like literally texting Mimi at like no bullshit 2 in the fucking morning. What do you have to make this easier? She sent me some shit that she had. The next
For
day I went and bought-
context, I sell sex toys,
You ain't gotta
lube,
do all that. You might
all
need-
of that shit. No, I'm just saying they might want to buy some
Oh
shit,
yeah,
bitch.
okay.
Damn,
Yeah,
I can't.
buy
I
from
can't
Come
plug.
Walker. Yeah, buy from.
I can't
Come
plug.
Walker.
yo, you can plug all day long.
Come
You
on,
the,
Walker.
you the
What is
one
your
I got my
page?
rose from.
I should
And
have
let
won.
me
I did
tell
all my
you.
things first program.
CummersCandyCloset.com. I am actually also having a sale all through March Madness sale. Buy any item, get another item for 40% off. Only excluding gift cards. So whatever you need, I got it. I got the sex swings, body swings, door swings, regular swings. I got all that.
She got all the dildos and vibrators and everything. That's where I go. She's my one-stop shop.
Yes.
But I did like literally text her
What
like
did
2 in the
you
morning.
get?
Some anal ease.
Did it ease?
Oh,
your
maybe
anal?
I should get
When
that.
I went over there, it wasn't a plan. The plan was for him to nut on my face.
I like you
So
know.
I was like, I got a whole bag of shit that I done bought from fucking Mimi at the house. And Victory gave me some lube too. So I was like, okay, all this shit is at the house. We don't play with this vibrating butt plug that you gave me.
Not me on the
for
website right
30,
now.
50 Shades of Grey or some shit.
Look at that March Madness sale. You see it. Buy
But she
one,
gave me
get one.
the
40%
vibrating
off.
butt plug. It's like the 50 Shades of Grey, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
We done played with that shit before. Everything was great.
Yeah.
He just decided on this day that he wasn't going to ask or talk about it before.
Just go in.
Man.
See, and that's the thing with anal though,
It
because
requires consent.
it requires consent, and it requires for me to be comfortable with you. The first time I had
the
anal,
way
I
I
was
hollered.
Yeah, the first time I
stop.
had anal, I was 18.
First time I had anal, it was like
Um,
the butt plug going in my booty. I
Yeah,
ain't
we
even
were
gonna sit here
having
and lie.
sex, and that motherfucker just slipped that bitch in there, and I didn't know. I did this like we had a motherfucking clap on light. I literally I clapped. Motherfucker,
You know,
what is you doing?
It took me
and I couldn't shit for a whole 2 weeks.
it took me a long time to want to do anal because of an accident.
Mm.
What
You
is
know,
that?
when y'all
Yeah.
are going fast and it slip out and it
Yeah.
hit the
it
booty
slip in
hole.
there.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Yep.
Because of that,
Yep.
it made me not want to. I'm like, bro, that shit, like
That
it
shit
And he
literally,
just kept going.
no,
Oh, okay.
it was just because he missed.
Oh, and tried to, and it hit that hard.
Me-
Right.
Ooh.
Like he wasn't even trying to.
Ooh.
So because of that and like the pain, like when I tell you
Mhm.
that shit shot
Yep,
through my
that's what I
entire
need.
fucking body,
I like that right there.
that is why I didn't want to do it for so long. So the dude that just found me on Facebook, like we was fucking around and he was like, hey, let me, whatever. And I'm like, he was like, no. He was like, and he
Was
was
he gentle?
he was.
Okay.
And it was like the best shit. The very first time that I did anal when it didn't hurt. Like not
That was
saying
only one.
not
With
sa-
heavy D. I mean,
no. Like not the very first time that I did it without it hurting. It was the very first time of me doing it period, and it didn't hurt because
he was.
he was.
he
You
was a whole
can't do
gentleman.
you can't do anal with people that only give a fuck about their pleasure. That's rule number one.
Absolutely.
You always have to do
Motherfucker
anal with
will tear
somebody
your
that
booty.
gives a fuck
I did
about
that.
you and how you feeling. If
Mm-hmm.
you were dealing with a nigga that's only like, man, I don't never get to do this shit. And he too excited and he too gung ho about it.
Motherfucker.
Tear your ass up.
He
Hell
not,
yeah.
So like if you telling him back up, no, just take it. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have somebody that knows, like he gotta ease it in a little bit, back it out, ease it in a little bit more, back it and work his way. It's
You gotta
like
put the whole
I
thing
drive
up
a
in there for me so
F1
I can get used to the whole thing. No bullshit.
All
I
right,
need to know
so-
how it's gonna feel.
perfect example. I drive an F-150.
I got.
I can't always just maneuver in the
Ooh,
spaces,
that's
right?
One of my, I love them. I
So
love that
I
much.
have to
She got a white one.
back
I want
in.
that so bad.
I have to maneuver
Mhm.
to be able to get in and out of spaces sometimes. A booty hole is the same fucking way.
Mhm. Mhm.
Sometimes you can't just, you can't just go for it. You gotta work your way in and out. You gotta go back and forth. You
That's-
gotta rock it until you
Exactly,
get there.
exactly. And it helps. It helps if you wet the pussy up and
it's dripping down there?
oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
sorry,
Wait a
y'all.
minute,
And
hold
and
on.
another
Oh,
thing
okay.
is,
I'm
That's a
at the-
different type of show starting.
Right. What the
and
hell?
another thing, because me, as much as I love anal, I
Oh,
don't
you
like
love it now.
I don't like spontaneous anal though.
Oh, so you have to talk.
You want to be prepared that you know that's what y'all finna do.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm with that too. I understand
Mhm.
that.
So
I
do
can
y'all have
bring
to
my
do like
butt
any
plug,
type
I
of
can-
preps for that? Because I've been
That's
seeing that
that's
people
why-
do
That's
that.
why
Okay.
I don't like spontaneous anal.
That's
Okay.
why.
Okay,
So
so
what
what
you mean?
prep do you do?
Because I heard
Oh, I
she
anal
supposed-
douche. I anal
Okay.
Oh,
douche.
and that's another thing I want to talk about.
Yeah.
So what does
I
that
anal
No,
do?
for real, I have a for real question.
What's
like,
the
Yeah,
anal douche
I'm-
do? Like what's the?
do you shit when you squirt the shit up there like an animal?
It just
It just
it
comes
flushes
out.
you out.
You don't gotta push it under with the shit.
No, you
Oh,
just
do
like
you,
You
okay.
just squeeze it in there and just
you,
let it flow
so
out.
you take your water,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
you shoot it up there,
Mhm.
and
You
it
wait.
flushes you out.
But
Do
I
you
could
shoot
use,
water up in
use
there
a
again?
regular douche for that,
You
right?
shoot water up in there again?
I don't think
I
you use
use-
a regular douche.
I use
After,
water
you know,
for
after
everything.
everything. No,
Well,
after
no,
everything come
so,
out, do you
like,
shoot water in there again?
Well, with an actual like if you're talking about like an actual enema,
Mhm.
with that, I think because of like the properties and like because it's like saline and shit, that's like get
You
your
don't put
stomach
saline
cramping
in
and
it?
shit.
Oh,
I just like to use plain
just
water,
regular water.
just regular
Okay.
water. So what I'll do is, well,
Got
what I
another
used to
question.
now I sell the shit, so I actually have actual, and I actually got a one of my subscribers. I had a Amazon wish list for my OnlyFans page. One of my subscribers bought me an automatic one.
Mm.
So
Look, I am so intrigued.
Right,
Yeah,
me too.
so-
I gotta blow my
so
nose
you
and
fill up
everything.
the bulb and it's
Mhm.
like this little it's like a little tube that goes in there,
Mhm.
like a little, and you screw it on there and it's automatic. So once you put it up there and you press the button and the water just
How that?
Wow.
I'm scared because
You
you know
know?
you're gonna feel it all up in here.
But and you know what? And that's funny because I actually
but it does like it, and I like that one because with that one it's like it's very like with the
Mhm.
pressure of it,
mhm.
you know,
Get everything out.
and I think a lot of women with anal, another like one of the main reason they tense up is because they thinking about, oh my God, what if I
It's
shit on this
shit.
dick? What about this? What about
Yeah.
that? What if I make a mess? And you can't relax like that. Because
Yeah.
you're like, damn, like even if this
Yeah.
shit feel
That's
good, if
why I
this
have to be
nigga be
drunk.
like, bitch, you shit on my dick, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Ain't no bitch, you shit on my dick. You should have stuck your dick up there.
So
Mhm.
for me,
You know I ate today.
I just right. So
Shit.
being
You know
so
I ate
fully
today.
so fully clearing, you know, like everything out, like you know, and it might take you a couple runs. Like it
Mhm.
ain't just like you know you use
Mhm.
it once and then it's whatever. Like me,
was just
I
like,
want everything to run clear like it's a motherfucking
Okay.
bottle of Ice Mountain, nigga.
okay. That was
So
cute, but
yeah, so
this
it's
what she
like
meant.
yeah, so once I do that, I'm like I'm good. So
once it
I
run
don't
out
like
clear-
spontaneous anal.
So once it run out clear, that's when you know the dish doesn't work. I be scared.
I'm
'Cause I was like, I'm gonna do this one
How you
because,
scared to put a dish in your ass and you put dicks in your ass?
because I have to mentally prepare to stick that shit up in there.
But that's different because it's like it's thin.
Yeah.
It's made for anal, so the tip is very thin.
yes,
It's
probably
made
not
for the
big.
ass.
See how little it
I'm gonna have to do it. So
Let me
so
see the
when
tip.
I
Because you know the tip for certain people is different. You know,
You
niggas
so
be like, let me
it's-
stick the
it's
tip in.
little. girl bye.
I
But-
never dushed, so my mama never
Oh.
bought us.
No, it's
we could
different.
not
It's not
Dush.
dush. It's an
It's not
anal
dush.
dush.
It's
It's
an anal
it's,
dush.
it's
So-
specific for the butt,
okay,
so
you
it's
know how
it's
the vagina
specifically
dish
thin.
is, so
Yeah.
it's smaller than that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
not a
would have to be
bulb.
smaller.
Is it hard?
Them people know that your ass
Really,
is your
is it hard?
ass.
Is it hard?
So when I was
plastic, nigga.
when I was younger, I actually lived in Chicago, and there was this guy that I knew, and he was gay. And
I
he
was
actually
gonna ask,
used
was
to
it during that
douche.
time?
He used to douche his ass.
Wow.
I know a lot of people. that say that.
However, he used to douche his ass with a
Woman's dish.
no,
Oh.
with a dishwashing liquid bottle.
Wow.
He
So
used
he
to
just used to put the cap in
See
there.
how thin that is?
Oh,
yeah, that's very
okay.
thin. He used to take
That's like a
the
tongue,
thing
that's
off of
Huh?
the dishwashing liquid bottle,
The tongue
and he
look in
would
your
fill
booty.
it with whatever
No,
he
it's
needed.
it's
and
super
bam.
thin.
I
Wow.
said the tongue look in your booty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's because it's so thin. Like you
How
just
much is this coming?
so for me,
$12. Okay. I
what
can
I'll
pay.
do is I'll
so
take
cute.
like a little bit of coconut oil, just a little bit on the tip.
That is so disrespectful using coconut oil.
Mhm.
How all the beneficial health properties.
Girl said they
That's
got
why I
the
use it.
health properties.
I can't stand
So I
that.
take it. So I lube it just a little bit of coconut
I
oil
keep that at the
on the
house.
tip because you know I ain't horny and shit. I'm trying to get ready for it. So you know, gotta-
Your
and
booty
it
hole
slide
closed?
right in, and then it's just like.
Be your booty hole.
That's
What?
Closed.
Yes,
So,
it closes.
But there's a way that I
You
do
know
it.
you know how poor you watch pornos. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
But the booty hole does
Be-
never close.
Go back how it was.
Mine is closed.
No,
Still
mine do.
still signed and delivered. You know, like it's fucking closed.
Okay.
Who told you that shit don't go?
I
back?
watch pornos, wench. They booty holes
Yeah,
are never.
sometimes
It's
they
always
booty hole
like
be
this
looking
little circle.
If
Sometimes
y'all
they be
have
looking
seen the
stretched out.
dildos that I used to sell on my
I think, yeah.
the big D,
Uh-huh.
that motherfucker was about this wide.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We had a conversation about it.
There are chicks that do anal
Fuck
with
you
those.
and that.
Oh wow.
Fuck you and that. Do they booty hole close completely after?
I think I just purchased something.
So it's like you know,
Did you get Vicky that rose so she can touch herself finally?
No,
Okay, I'm just asking.
I got me. She can touch herself on her own. I got me some shit because I know I'm okay with touching myself. Let's
You
let's
all were.
let's talk about
Even Misha.
let's talk about that again because
We changed the subject.
there
anyway.
was Mimi put a post up and she literally expressed like I like all that talking and shit, them long ass paragraphs and shit. Like I really don't be fucking with that on Facebook because half of y'all get on my. I mean, I love
Mhm.
y'all.
That's why I
Um,
got the R&R.
Yes. But Mimi put a post up and she basically talked about that and she was saying how you know, the thought process of somebody masturbating being so mind-boggling and saying, oh, you don't have
The
you
imagination.
don't
She said
have-
imagination.
not imagination, but what was said was that people who masturbate do not have self-control.
People who masturbate don't have. That's the fuck I do.
Right, but I'm saying though that is what was
Oh yeah, she
said.
did. Yeah, she
That
did
is
say
what
that.
was
She
said.
did. She did.
And so, you know,
wait, me?
No,
no,
Vicky.
no.
Oh, I was
So-
saying like mine was different.
Look at her. She was on the podcast.
I know, but I don't want nobody feeling some type of way because we're saying what we're saying, even though I don't give a fuck.
You know she don't care either.
But the thing is that, and I think for me, and I know that for a lot of people that were watching, the thought process and it sounded as though you were being told, we were like kind of chastised, like you touch yourself because you can't find a nigga. You touch
Did you?
yourself because you can't get some dick.
Oh no.
That's
Okay, so I didn't get that. Okay.
that was what the
Well, to say no self-control.
that's
like
what that is.
The reason you touching yourself is because you have no self-control. You can't wait until somebody can fuck you. That's what that sounds
That's
like.
what that was.
Okay, I get that. Okay.
That's what that
But that's
was.
not why I touch myself.
Exactly. That's not why either
I
one
touch
of us
myself
touch
because
ourselves.
I
touch
don't
fucking
want
want
to
to.
have to rely on
Thank
somebody
you.
else for a nut. Because
Because
I know my body better than anybody else can know
Thank
my
you.
body.
Yep.
One thing you're not gonna do is come
We should have
fuck
my
me and
cousin
tell
Siggy
me
on
that you
here.
know my body better than I do.
And when I want a nut, I want a nut.
Shut your
That's
ass
why
up.
I touch myself.
A lot of you
Well,
look.
shut up.
Touch the wrong person.
Thank you. And that is one thing that I said. A lot more of you need to fucking masturbate so that you can stop fucking that nigga that's going upside your goddamn head. So you can stop fucking that nigga that's cheating on you all the goddamn time. So you can stop fucking that bitch that's always busting out your motherfucking windows. Y'all need to fucking masturbate because fucking people got y'all making some stupid ass decisions. Some post-nut clarity will do you some good.
For real.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel
always
that all
I-
the way.
totally agree.
Because for me,
I be
a
like, thank
nut,
God
You
I
don't
didn't
miss
call
that
his
nigga. You
ass.
just want a nut.
you just want a
Okay, I'll be
nut.
like,
And a lot of
Thank
times,
God I didn't call
I
him.
gotta put my nose down.
And if I could get my own nut, more power to me. How empowered do
the
I
most
feel?
power to you, actually.
Absolutely. How
So-
empowered do I feel that I can make myself come if I'm having a bad day at work while I'm working from
It's
home? I
stressful.
can say,
It's
be
stressful.
right back. I'm going to take a 15-minute break.
And
And
I-
I go and take my 15-minute break and rub one
And
out
I
and I
release-
come
I
back and I'm
relieve,
straight.
what's it
You know the
called?
funny part?
Serotonin, the
Oh,
D
God.
word, whatever the hell it is. I've been
All
I
the
can't
good
get it all
stuff.
together.
Yeah.
But yeah, you release that.
Yeah.
See, me, I touched myself before this.
I think that as a woman, you should
yeah.
you should absolutely, because of the fact that our organ is inside of us, I think that you should absolutely be not afraid to touch yourself. I feel that you
It's weird to think that masturbation is weird
Okay, so
because people have literally said that they find it weird that people masturbate.
I was masturbating in elementary school. I'm gonna just keep it real. I was molested.
was.
I learned how to
elementary school. I
masturbate without
was.
realizing that it was masturbating. I came home from school, I'm on the couch laying on my side and shit, and I always have a habit of like, even now as an adult, I
Naked.
always like I rock my legs. That's
Mhm.
just a thing. And that friction,
that-
God,
and
I
that
was
pussy,
like,
that pussy got popping.
Blow my nose
That
up.
pussy was popping, wasn't it?
out. So every day after school, I came home and I'm rocking my legs, and that was my thing. I didn't realize what I was doing.
Right.
I just knew how fucking good it felt.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I was a kid, and then once I did start fucking, niggas wasn't making me feel that good.
Exactly.
And another point came up on this topic, like when I made the post, and it's like a lot of women are fucking because like it feels good in that moment. They enjoy the intimacy of another body, or maybe they like that person, but they're not even orgasming from that
Yeah,
sex.
For real.
And I know that for a fact
You don't
because
even-
that was
you don't
me
even
for
know.
that was me for a long
That was me for
fucking
years.
time. I love the way dick feels, and you know
Nailed
the
it.
body against mine, and the kissing and the
whole
touching.
experience.
But I wasn't nothing.
I literally had 2 kids before I even had an actual orgasm.
Wait, from the penis or from the mouth?
Either or.
Oh,
Either
wow.
or.
She talking about period.
I'm talking about period.
She was deprived.
I see.
So,
Okay, so my first orgasm.
the
I
first
was-
I
two
see why you
B's.
going crazy.
Them first 2 B's, baby daddy. And I mean, and this man has a schlong.
Okay, we don't got to do all that though.
No, I'm
now.
just saying though. I'm just
We
saying
don't.
because some men think that because they dick is so big
All they gotta do is
that
use it.
that all they gotta do is stick it in the pussy.
But I hate a nigga
No,
that
no, no.
ask me if I
They
came
feel
yet,
like-
too.
they get a participation trophy.
Yes.
All they have
No.
to do is show up.
Yes.
We are not nominated.
They don't gotta
for-
run no laps.
You don't
We are
get
not
an A for being
Sullivan.
here.
They don't gotta
We are
run
not
no
in a carnival
laps.
walk.
They don't
There are
gotta
no
score no
participation
baskets.
trophies.
They ain't gotta get no motherfucking
Sorry.
touchdowns. All they
Nothing.
have to do
Sorry.
is show up, sit on the bench,
are not
and
there.
they are going to win a championship
Right.
because they dick is
'Cause
big.
they dick-
That
'cause
is
they
not
dick
how
is
that
big.
work over here.
And
That's
even
not.
big dicks don't. They only. Well, I had 2 big dicks. that
Well, I
just
know
was
you're not
great.
talking because you said that
I
you
do
love a
I
big
do.
dick.
You gotta hurt me.
You
You
love a
have to
big
hurt-
dick,
yeah,
and
I
I don't
do.
love a big
I had
dick.
2 big dicks that made me come. Or
I
was worried
do
about
because
me.
I
Other
like a
ones,
variety of
they was
position.
like,
The
hey,
position that I told y'all was in my time. I can't do that shit with no little dick nigga.
This is
Nope.
true. This
you're
is
right,
true.
you're
I
right.
like
Right.
length.
'Cause
I do like
Because
girth.
because
You
on,
gotta have
on the
both.
down squat he's in, and the moment he's standing up, it's out. I
Right,
can't
right.
do that.
Yeah, you are right.
Folks said, "Are you back? Are you
Right, sorry.
like
You
I
know?
like I
Right.
like but I also think that size is subjective
It is.
because for me, a big dick may not be a big dick for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We
I
can
can
go
see
by
how-
we can go by looks and all of that good stuff. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I don't go by looks no more.
But no, because
I
they
don't
might
know.
be just like with my
There's some
booty. I
fine
said my booty
motherfuckers.
is a hide. It look like bitch ain't got no booty, but then pat out.
But see, my
motherfucker
can't
jiggle.
for me to say a dick is big, I don't go by inches. Like
Mm,
I don't be like, oh well, this size dick is big. This size.
right.
If we can fuck
Mhm.
comfortably, switch positions, do all the shit that I want to do,
Mhm.
and your dick not falling out, flopping out, and we
Mhm.
don't gotta
Well, quick question.
Mhm.
good shit.
You know how wet we be?
No,
So
I'm
it
not.
can slide out.
I'm not talking
That-
about the slippery
You can
shit.
tell the
I'm
difference.
talking
No,
about-
I'm just
I'm
saying.
talking about where every time you move,
yeah.
like you have,
Yeah.
you got to be up on me like a fucking
Oh,
dog
no,
like
no,
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I need you to
that-
be
that
able to
big
bring that motherfucker back and then,
How? Yeah.
you know, I need a full pelvic thrust behind that motherfucker. I need some power.
Man,
You can't do that if your dick is little.
man, listen.
You can't do that. Yeah.
Make me make a phone call, and I was.
Well, you
doing
girl,
that
you better
one.
make
Nope.
your fucking phone call.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody
I
have
understand.
sex tonight.
No,
I
I'm not
don't.
having sex tonight.
Hey, I'm probably not gonna have sex.
I'm not
because
having
I
sex
just had
tonight.
sex.
You had sex?
It's funny because I was
had
sitting
sex
here
before I got
and I
here.
got that. He was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Drinking." He was like, "Where?" I'm like, "I'm in the studio." But don't worry, I'm drinking
I'm
tequila.
calm.
Yeah,
Right.
oh
I'm
God.
drinking
I'm
tequila.
calling you
Oh,
after we
God.
done. But no,
Yeah.
I'm not.
Pack
I'm
some
probably gonna
gauze in
make
my
another
belly button
phone.
and go get turned out.
Right, and I'm probably gonna make another
So
phone
what
call
happened?
like, "Hey, yo."
We'll talk about that.
After we come from dinner, hey yo, I know, we
I know,
just,
I know,
I
know,
we
I
just,
know,
but I'm gonna need
I know.
another one. Give me another hit. Give me another hit, please.
See, and that's another thing. This is why I be so stingy with my shit. Because I want it when I want it, and I want it now.
I can get
That
what
is
I
the
want.
most annoying shit ever.
Fuck you in that.
Because I tell niggas,
Let me tell you this.
don't start something that you can't finish.
Mm-hmm.
I love to fuck,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and I don't want
And
to
it's not
fuck
all
somebody
about sex
that
either. if
I always
like
gotta wait.
fucking you.
I gotta do this. I got
No, we
no.
talking
When
about
I want to
fucking.
fuck, I want to.
I like to fuck.
And
So
I do too.
yeah,
because niggas feel like, and it's funny because you see this meme all the time, and niggas and they laugh at it, but no, that's some real ass shit.
Mhm.
Niggas think that they like to fuck a lot until they meet a bitch that
That
likes to fuck a lot.
But they be like, you ain't gonna be wet. Come
I've
on
been-
up over here.
I-
Let me show you
let me tell you
something real
something.
quick. I
I've
done
been
wiped myself
called-
cleaned up and
I've been
everything.
called a horn dog. I told a
You
motherfucker,
want
listen,
too much dick.
I
I
gotta be
got
fucking
accused
more
of
than me.
cheating
if I could get dick
because he
3
told
times
me
a
you
day,
he
fucking
told
more
me
than
there was no way that I
I'm
was just fucking
satisfied.
him
Yep, because I was satisfied.
because I was so
I
sexual.
want to get dick 3 times a day.
Yeah, I
Breakfast,
kinda like a
lunch,
little
and
bit more
dinner.
than that,
I
you
would
know.
absolutely
If I
love
work
it.
from home, I can say that.
But that's the thing, like
Shut
that
up, Mimi.
in-house shit, and because I work from home,
Yes, Mimi, yes, yes, Mimi, yes.
we're bad because like so me and the main person that I fuck with, like I call him Bay. That's not Bay.
Mhm.
That's his name on my show.
Shut up, Tone.
That's how he's identified on my show. Bay. That's not Bay.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I got a
we-
man that's not my
we-
man. That's
We
what I
ain't
call him.
official, but like the past 5 years, like we got a
Mhm.
history way before that.
Mhm.
We won't be together because of shit that happened back when we was
Mhm.
younger. But that's our
That's
comfort
bae.
zone. That's my
Yeah.
that's Bay without being
Mhm.
Bay.
Mhm.
But we have literally been like, bro, we is not going to work today.
See,
We've had those moments. Like nigga, PTO was
never-
there for a reason.
I've never.
shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you.
That's
I
how
met-
my last
I
child
met
was made.
someone
Fucking
like,
Mondays is what we
his
call
stamina
it.
is
Fucking
mine.
Mondays.
His stamina is mine, but I don't fuck him right now. But his stamina, that shit, like, hey, let's go again. Let's go. His stamina.
So
is mine.
you've never called off of work to get some dick
Hell
and just be
no.
fucking in the bed all day?
No,
No.
never have I ever.
I've never done that either.
What the
I
fuck?
be
And,
going
let me
work.
tell you. I'm gonna be real with you. I love y'all know. Misa don't know, but y'all know how I love dick. So,
Bitch, I don't know because you don't be getting fucked. So I'm confused.
I choose
You
not to
can't
get
love
fucked.
it
That's
that
why.
much.
yeah,
I
I know,
choose
I know
not
you.
to.
I know. I know.
So-
I know. I know.
But when I get that one that's like, hey,
I'm never choosing not to get no dick.
girl, yeah, bye.
You
I'm
know
not
I
calling
pick
in
and
for it.
choose.
I'll go to late work for it, but I will not call in.
No,
for it.
we didn't took the hold, and
It's
we've
called
we've
PTO.
done it.
Fuck you
Sorry.
talking about?
We've done it
Sorry,
a lot,
I'm going to work.
Mhm.
a lot.
I got lunch breaks. I got a
'Cause
10-minute break every hour. You can roll up to
Man,
dishes
fuck
free.
them people.
Oh
All right?
God!
Fuck, because
What
if them
the fuck?
motherfuckers
Why?
if them motherfuckers wanted to fire
that's
me
how I
on that
eat.
goddamn day,
So
that's
you
how
don't
I
have
eat. That's
PTO?
why it's called
paid
it's
time
paid
off. I'm
time
still-
off. What the
I'm
fuck
getting
is you talking about?
getting
See, y'all
paid
have to
to
understand
fuck
for one,
all
where I work
day
currently.
long.
I'm not
Where I
even
work
talking about where you
currently.
work currently. I'm
Man,
talking
I-
about. I'm
How
talking about
long
in
have
the
I been a
past.
government employee?
Oh God!
How long have I been a government employee? You
You
think
don't-
I wasn't calling
A
in to the city of
government
Milwaukee to
employee
get some that?
versus something else.
It don't fucking matter.
Yes, it
If I
does.
listen, let me tell you something. Bae, we calling in. We not going to
I
motherfucking
can't-
work.
and see,
You
know, I
call
cannot
in,
do-
I'm calling in, and we
as much
fucking
as I
all
love dick,
day.
Like no.
Get
as
your
much as I
line
love
up.
dick,
The kids come home by 3 o'clock. So by 3 o'clock, you be here by motherfucking 8:30, and we fucking all day until 3 o'clock.
I
And
only
when
have
we-
one person that can hang with me.
'Cause I don't even have a
One
job
per-
now.
like,
I'm
one
strictly
It's-
entrepreneur.
ain't nobody
He drives
gotta-
trucks. You know what he's
Yeah,
done?
get the
He's-
fuck in.
I ain't driving tonight. Let's
Oh
get a
God.
let's
Fuck you in
because
that.
that's us.
That and
You
see,
in that.
Because that's what we do.
you said
Mm.
fuck you in that like it's something.
I'm going to
wrong with
work. I'm getting my money. I'm not using PTO just to fuck. I use PTO for other shit.
Oh,
This
so
nigga.
good.
You don't
I'm dead serious.
We know you are.
I can see.
I'm
the-
getting my money.
She's not playing about
Shit,
that.
Fuck
My
that.
PTO is for other shit.
And I'm salary, so I get
No,
paid
I'm gonna
regardless
text
if
you
I
with
come
all
in
this
or
shit.
not. It ain't
when I'm
gotta
at
be.
work and shit.
Look,
You
it
My
ain't
lunch
ain't.
break is at this
But it ain't
time.
happening till
But I
lunch.
am not. I am not.
Fuck that. Them crackers
Missing
calling
them
and talking
at
about,
that 9
oh my
to 5.
God, my cat is throwing up. Well, my cat finna be getting, look,
You know what, Wayne?
Listen,
That cat
I'm-
throwing
I'm-
up too.
listen.
I'm calling in for my
Listen,
cat
I've
too.
never done that.
we had a motherfucker just call in and say in the leaders chat with the vice president and everything how drunk they was gonna be on St. Patrick's Day. Why I can't call in because I want my pussy drunk.
Listen,
I
Shit.
wasn't gonna say that,
Absolutely
but
not.
you know, it's gonna be something up to that extent.
yeah.
Well, everyone.
I have never called in for some dick.
Me either.
That okay, so listen.
But I'm putting
I'm
on
not
the
talking
list.
about people. I don't judge people who do. I want.
Yes, it is. So did you do your
What
challenge?
was my challenge first, B?
Your
Because we had a whole argument about this. Because
We
I-
did.
Exactly.
Your challenge was everybody's challenge was supposed to be something new.
They
However,
never have
Miss
done. I
Kit
have
Kat
done
stated that she
everything,
did everything. So her challenge was just to simply have sex.
and I did.
Did you have sex,
Yes, I
Miss
did.
Kit
It
Kat?
was the next fucking day.
Was it good?
Amen.
I told y'all. You already
Amen.
know.
Amen.
Let the
Because
church say
because
amen.
at the
Amen.
end of this,
That
you know,
motherfucker,
purpose
ooh.
over pain. We
I like a little pain with
we
that purpose,
need
though.
to get some dick. I mean, I think
You
that
said I need to get some.
no,
dick.
I'm
That-
saying
no,
everybody needs to get some sex.
No.
Everybody.
Because
She was
I
it
really
was
think
established
that-
on me that time.
That
because I
time,
was
yes,
not.
It was
yes.
'Cause
But
I'm
I think that
stingy.
life,
Me too.
that
I'm
that
like that
life
too.
is
I'm
much
more than
better
you.
when
You
you
know
have
I know.
somebody
I
that you
don't
can
think
get
so.
up with.
I ain't
What
fucked since the last time. I
But
haven't
when
had
did you have?
my
Oh,
birthday?
oh yeah, that's the last time you had. Okay,
I'm
so
stingy.
You see how mad
Yeah.
I am at you?
I'm
Like,
stingy. I'm
like
stingy with my booty cat.
I would take some dick over masturbating. But
I'll
I'm a
masturbate
masturbate
over
before.
taking some dick.
But I masturbate before.
but
I
you're
would
you're a whole
masturbate.
you're emotional.
Yeah, I'm
Sex
emotional
person,
person.
like,
And you know, I'm becoming that. I've
You are.
noticed that. I'm
Mhm.
becoming that.
You
And I
are.
don't I love it, but I don't like it.
You
Yeah.
are.
Because
I'm
as
getting a
Mimi
nut.
be saying,
You ain't gonna get a lot of sex because you just gonna be like, my spirit ain't right.
But then for me,
you ain't
like,
got to tell me. I already know.
Right. but for me, like,
I'm not
I
feeling
can,
this shit. Fuck you.
I
Okay,
can,
for
I can
real.
have sex. However, the deeper the connection, the deeper the bond that I have
It
with
get
that
better.
person, the better it is.
See,
Okay,
it's the
I'ma be
opposite for
real
me
with
because I
y'all.
can't really have sex if it ain't no connection.
I literally
at all.
just told this motherfucker
2013.
today,
No.
like, it gets better every
No,
time.
since 2013, I had sex with 3 people. Okay. and
Yeah,
it has
bitch.
gotten better with
Still more than me.
You said 2013. Oh,
13, 3 people,
Yeah.
10 years.
That's
The past
more than
three-
me.
3 years, I had sex with 3 people.
More than me.
I don't give a shit. Why you trying to make me feel like a slut?
Shit, I
But
did
it's
that
okay.
at one
Every-
time, y'all.
Oh man.
Every time it has been
Trying to
better, and like it has gotten better. Like now, when
Group
I have sex,
sex?
I come every fucking time.
As you should. The fuck.
No, before I would go there and be like, "Hey, I'm here to please you." Now it's like, he asked for a quickie.
Mm.
I was like, "Okay, what's a quickie?" He's like, I went doggy style because that's my shit. He's like, "No, that ain't a quickie." He loves missionary. He's like, "Let me do your
You
missionary."
want to make love.
No, that's how
That's
I
how
feel.
bad it's not bad. He's all like, no matter what we're doing, no matter what
He
position,
finishing
he
missionary.
has to finish a missionary.
Yeah, that's him. So he
That
started in
mean-
missionary. He did not come until I came. I was like, I can't.
Well, that's what the fuck he's
Motherfucker.
supposed to do.
No, I'm for a quickie, and you calling me for a quickie. I don't expect. Well, I want to
Let me
get
tell you
pleased, but
something.
I don't
Motherfuckers-
expect it. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers
I-
called me and said they just wanted
This
to get their dick
motherfucker.
sucked.
As soon as
You didn't just get your
but wait,
dick
no,
sucked,
I
sir.
did not just come once.
You
I
couldn't.
came twice, and before he came, I was
That's
like,
what you're
I will
supposed to
fall
do.
in love with this motherfuck you.
Girl, we gonna talk about this later because
Yeah.
this is some shit.
He got finna
This
get
is some
married.
shit
No, the
that
fuck I ain't.
Meet me at the
you
altar in
are-
that white
You
But
dress.
guys
no,
are
but
lies.
like-
I care about him, but I don't love him.
But no, you shut up.
I care about it.
But
See,
when you,
I'm
but
not
when,
emotional like y'all.
girl, get the fuck up. But
I
c-
am
because when
emotional.
I
you,
know that.
when you absolutely when you love
She a
somebody, I
Cancer,
think
so
that
she is
sex
too. Y'all.
sex is so much better.
When you have that
Um,
emotional, I'm learning that.
the emotional connection.
I'm learning
between
that because
somebody.
I can hit it and quit it and fuck you and
I
that.
can too. I can
Mhm.
too. However,
Me
I
too.
prefer.
I did it once.
I would.
One time.
Right.
I did it once.
One. You said
I
once too?
Yeah, I did it.
She
I
said once,
I did it
Mimi.
more than once. But I would prefer
But
sex
it's
be
mean. I don't
something
like
that
doing
is
that.
meaningful.
Yes.
I
Yes,
don't like to
yes.
have sex that is
I don't
that,
like to
that
just be
sounds
fucking on people.
it feels transactional. I
Yes.
don't want you to feel
that
like
was me all my early
know,
20s. It was
Mm-mm.
just that shit.
That's-
I want
yeah,
to
me
fuck
too.
you, want to fuck. Let's
Yeah.
fuck.
yeah,
That
just
was
all
like
my
when I
20s.
did the dude in the booty.
Man,
if
tell me
you
about
want
it.
if
You
you
want
want me
this?
to
I'ma
fuck
give it
you, I'm
to
finna
you.
fuck you. That's what you want. So let's
You don't even
go.
know.
You'll
Them
never
white boys are better.
you'll never hear from me again though.
You ain't heard from me again as long as I can fuck
You-
him in the ass.
You will be a topic on the podcast though.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna get-
No,
ain't
but I
gonna do
get
that.
like I get it
Mhm.
because I'm at a point where it's like sex niggas don't bring it like they're supposed to.
Mm.
Facts. That
For
really
you to
be
want to
it.
waste your
Okay,
time.
so that's another thing
fucking
I'm
These
just
thinking
to
niggas
about.
be fucking
That's
talking
what I
about
was
So
talking
so because of the fact that niggas not as cold as sex as they think they is, I'm not at a point where I want to fuck just to fuck. Which
Right.
is why
Thank you.
if you want to fuck, that's why it has to go on OnlyFans for me.
Mhm.
Period.
Because it's like
You
I
wanna
have to
please
get
me
something
now.
out of it
Right, you wanna
because
please
I'm
me now.
I'm 9 times out of 10 I'm not finna nut from this encounter.
Right.
Mhm.
So guess what? I'm finna make some fucking money off of it though.
Period.
There you go.
Dang you. Okay, so you
I
don't-
won't nut, but I'm gonna make a buck.
Man, that's right. A couple
So you
bucks.
don't nut every time you do OnlyFans? You make a what?
No.
Okay, so women aren't designed to nut every time. We aren't designed to come. We aren't designed. Men, that's how sex is over. They come. We aren't designed to come every time. That's not our design. If you think about it, you did not come every time you fucked anybody too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, you too. Okay, then. So, well, she just said it. So,
Right. I get
okay.
it. Like I get it, but I mean, I guess it makes sense.
We
when
are
we
the
think about the
helpmates.
business
That's why
aspect of it.
Niggas will always
But
want
this
to
man,
fuck
I'm telling
me
y'all,
more than I want
every
to
time I had
fuck.
sex with this man, he
them.
makes me like I am.
Yeah.
That's why I don't. That's why every time he call, I don't go. No,
You said I don't go.
I don't.
But that also comes with learning your body.
I know. That's
Yeah.
why
So
me and
when
Method Man
somebody
had a
know-
whole
Because
threesome
it's like
last night.
so one of my exes, like his dick curves, right?
We talked about this, Mimi.
And because his dick curves, he knows
Where you-
exactly what position to put me in for me to orgasm.
Mm.
Because he knows once I do this,
You going
I'm
crazy.
guaranteed I'm
You
100%
going
gonna hit her spot.
Yep, and you going crazy after that.
No.
You, Mimi, shit. Once I get there, I'm like, huh, what you want, daddy? You see that? Tongue came out right after. Shit, we going. Fuck you, Mimi.
You know, and it's so funny because I'll be 39 in June.
Oh.
And there are so many women that have been like dickmatized. And I don't
That's
give a
one
fuck
thing I
how
want.
I don't
I'm
give a
looking for
fuck
it.
how good dick has
I am
been.
looking for it.
I
I
ain't
have
never had none
never
that
been
good.
I am looking
dickmatized.
for it.
I have never, and I think
My cousin
another
Sibby
thing
should have been
is
here too.
even like from when I first started having sex, like I've never been the type of person to where I connected my emotions to sex.
See, that's me. You give me some
Okay,
good dick and
so-
some good head,
no,
and I
see-
probably love you.
No.
Yeah,
See,
I
me,
and,
I
and
have
I'm the
that
opposite.
emotion
Bianca, you
before.
funny as a bitch.
Like I'm gonna be real with you. Since 2013, the people that I
Be
have
outside
sex with, I've
singing in
known
your
more than
motherfucking
20
window.
years.
Yeah,
So
I
that
love
for me is there because they've been
you.
chasing. It's been consistent.
Right.
Chasing. So
but you had a history with them prior.
yeah.
Right.
See, and for
That's
me,
and that's another thing that makes sex better.
yeah, and that's
I
the
never
thing. Like
understood
with
what
Bay,
people
that's not
said,
Bay.
though.
Like I said, we have a very extensive history.
Mhm.
Nobody knows him better than me. Nobody knows me better than him. Like
Right.
we are like,
Yes.
that.
Yes.
That's my numero uno. That's my dude. Like it's literally like one motherfucker was split in half. Was like, all right, this the bitch half, this the nigga half. Y'all go about your business.
Right.
That's how we are.
Mhm.
So sex with him is always on a different level because of the connection that we
Right.
have.
Gotcha.
That
Right.
doesn't mean that I haven't enjoyed other sex that I
Right.
had.
I
It
did,
just
yeah.
mean that because of my connection with him,
Mhm.
It's better.
that shit
It
is
take-
yeah.
in the
it-
fucking stars.
Yeah,
You know what
it
I'm saying?
takes it to a whole nother plateau. When
Yeah,
you,
like I don't
Yeah.
have to be mentally and emotionally connected to you to fuck. It just
Mhm.
makes it better if I am.
absolutely. And I think that like
And I didn't
Because you might just got a
understand
nice little stick
Yeah.
on you, and I'm like,
yeah.
I never understood
I'll
that
sample
until
that and see what I can do with
told
it.
me, her
Yeah.
side. So I was
Yeah,
like,
you-
wait, what?
But that's just like you like literally like we could fuck the same person.
I wouldn't do
I'm
that.
not gonna use us as an
Okay, I'm
example.
not gonna, I wouldn't do
But
that.
like there
I
like
wouldn't do
there's
that.
we could fuck the same person and or
I feel like I
have
know
been
where this is
fucking the
going, and
same
I'm gonna have an
person.
example.
And your because I
Thank you.
look, I actually have an example.
Because bitches
Um,
be dick whipped by a nigga that I'm just like, how?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, but then,
Thank
but
you.
then on
I've
the
had that
same-
a lot.
But then on the same point, there is a a certain person where me and we have had the same interaction with that person, and somebody was they were like, "What? You
I
think
remember
that?"
I
But
remember that
it's
conversation with you
it's
and somebody
because
else.
of the fact that the intimacy was a lot different. The intimacy that you had with him was different. Y'all didn't have
That's
any.
because people
But
need
this
to
shit over
understand,
here,
my sexual experience with you is gonna be
Mhm.
different from her.
Right.
And her.
yeah.
Like because of how
'Cause
we
we ain't
fuck
the
with
same.
right.
Yeah.
No, because we how we fuck with each other.
Talking
that
about
made me feel
Tom
like
telling
the
me to
odd
wrap
man
it
and
up.
shit out of me.
When you have a nigga,
You hear me fucking.
when you
can
have a
fuck the shit
nigga
out
that
of
is
him.
a hoe,
Can't come back no more, see?
now when you have a nigga that is a hoe,
Oh, they
And
next.
and you got
Oh,
a harem of bitches
yeah.
that's dick, and you're like, bro, I'm the only one that just felt like
That shit was
Mhm.
But if that's all you offering, why wouldn't you
I'm like,
feel that way though? I
don't
mean, like
know.
no, like there's some cats out here that's only offering dick.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
And then there's some that come to you like, hey, they want to feed you. Hey, I want to take care of you financially. However they come to you is how you're gonna follow their lead.
well, no, because he like
I don't even know what you're talking
as
about.
a as a
What you
per
talking about? 'Cause I
as
don't
a
play that.
person-
No,
Yeah.
as a man coming to you like, hey, I just want to fuck you. You fuck that's just fucking. Man that come to you like, hey, what you eat today? Hey, what you need money
Well,
for today?
I don't
You
have.
gonna follow their lead.
I don't have men that I compartmentalize like
Girl,
that. I don't
bye.
because
That
I
does it
don't.
all.
But I don't play because I don't play. If
Yeah,
I
I
don't
really don't
feel
play
like
them
dealing
games
with
and
you,
games.
I don't understand that because if
Fuck
I
you,
don't
you
fuck,
gonna feed
if
me.
I don't want to,
even if I don't like you like that, you gonna fuck me. Even if I don't like you like that, you gonna give me some
No,
money.
you're
But
not
that's
gonna fuck
not-
me if
but
I don't
that's-
like you like
right.
that.
You-
No, I
you're
shouldn't say that.
absolutely
That
not.
was one I should have thrown in there.
you're
That was
not
one I
gonna
should've thrown
feed
in
me.
there.
You're not
Sorry.
gonna do
Yeah, if
anything.
I don't like you
If
like
I
that, you
don't
ain't
like
doing
you
shit
like
for
that,
me.
you're not doing
Bye.
anything.
Only thing you can do for me is get the fuck out of my face.
Let me tell you something.
No
This
nigga has-
motherfucker came by my house with
Oh, I
with
remember.
money
I remember
for
you talking about-
me. And I told that motherfucker to get away
Because
from
you
my
were in
door.
love.
Huh?
yeah,
Who?
nobody
She
has
was
ever
in
been
love.
No, I
compartmentalized
wasn't in
with me
love. It don't matter
that
if I'm in
didn't
love or
understand
not.
what it was beforehand. I am a very, very, very upfront bitch, and I will tell you
too.
what it is. That is like
Yeah.
somebody he just sent me some money yesterday on fucking Apple Pay. He paid my mortgage back in January. He has been sending me money and doing shit for the past 2 years, and I've never met him in person before because that is what I established it. Look,
Mhm.
I don't have any intentions on meeting you. That's
Mhm.
not what I mean. That's I lay everything
Yes.
out.
And
So
you
once
have
you're
that one that
doing
does that.
everything voluntary from that
Mhm.
point on, You
They
can't say I
offered.
led you on.
They
No, nothing.
offered.
And he'll
That's
say
where
that.
I was going. That's where I was. I didn't mean
But
to make
see,
it seem like
No. But even still, like because there's a thing for me, like when I don't like you like that, I get
but you
kind of
tolerate.
mean.
You tolerate.
No,
some shit,
because
though.
I don't like him sexually.
I
I'm
said
not
if
attracted
I
to him,
don't
but that don't mean I
like
don't like him
you.
as a person.
Right. But what I'm saying is that if I don't like you like that, I'm not saying tolerate somebody that I actually like. I'm saying if I don't like you like that,
Oh, I'd be
if I
bored.
like you like that, I may tolerate
Hear me,
some
Tom?
shit.
I'd be bored.
I may, and see, I'm never that bored.
How you got
Man,
wait?
no.
How you got to tolerate somebody if you like them though? You like them.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to her.
I'd be
Like that's
bored.
I like them.
I'd
Like
be bored, and they be offering what I be wanting at the time.
No,
You
I
already
get-
know.
I get what you.
yeah, I
you
know.
already know me.
I
I
know.
get what you saying
So-
because it's like niggas will try to. Hey, when you gonna let me take you out, bro? I'm not even finna entertain
I'd be
this
bored,
because I
like,
know
okay,
once
I'm
I'm
finna
there,
go.
mhm.
I'm not
So,
finna be able to
I'm
hide
finna
this
go.
energy
You
from you,
offering,
and
let
you're
me see
gonna
what you- let me
fucking
see what you
annoy me
got.
because I don't want to be here. So I get what you.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
100% get what
When
you're
I
saying.
get annoyed,
Exactly.
that's when it shuts down. Okay, I'm gonna go home.
But I don't. But I don't like feeling like that, and I don't like treating people like that.
Oh,
So
well,
I
you
just
offered.
no. But I just stay because I cook my own fucking food. I
No,
can cook my own
I
fucking
do that.
food.
All of that.
I know
stuff
you.
Too,
I know
but,
you do
know,
too. But
you
I just.
offered.
But yeah, I don't have time to be with nobody who I don't want to be with though. Like I don't have time to be playing games.
There's
I'm
also
not
a difference though. Like in my
Thank you.
situation,
Mhm.
he 100% understands that there's
Oh, yeah,
nothing
that-
sexual.
yeah.
There's nothing sexual. There's no nothing.
Mhm.
But there are people that feel like they'll hit me up, and I'll tell them like I don't fuck with new people like people that
Mhm.
because I don't.
Mhm.
I've look. This probably y'all first time hearing this, but I've said it 100,000 times. I am the Captain Planet of recycling dick. Okay,
Oh,
I
see,
will-
I don't do that.
I recycle the fuck out of some
I
dick.
don't do that.
I,
Promise
Once
I
I'm
will
done,
re-
I'm done.
I will recycle the fuck out of
You're
some
not gonna
dick.
get the second ride, baby.
See, and that's the thing, and it's like
Good dick.
I'm on good terms with most of the people that I fuck with.
This
I
is
just
true.
for whatever
I
reason
am
I
too.
stopped fucking with them.
This is
It's
true.
only we
It
only
don't-
get on bad terms when they feel some type of way. I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I probably don't. I probably do not have a man, unless he's married now and not cheating.
Mm.
That if I called today wouldn't be like, come on, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
However, I don't because I literally and woman the women that I've dealt with, and
Mm.
back
You
in
said
my
the
former
woman, I
in
have
my
the women.
former
You hear me?
life.
I've had the women.
Yeah, there's more than one. I just had somebody inbox me the other day.
No,
I don't know where
and
you
I don't like
found
them
me.
like
I don't
that.
know why you started thinking about me. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
like
saying?
them
But
like
there's not a person that I could probably call and say, hey, I want to fuck. And they'd be like, no, I ain't fucking you, bitch.
Right.
No, I don't have.
Oh,
No,
that.
you on my ass. And
No,
guess what?
don't have
If
that
I
either.
didn't have somebody that I was, dealing with in that manner, I absolutely will recycle some dick. If you didn't hurt my feelings, if you didn't break my heart, if you didn't do me dirty
Mm-mm.
and all that,
I left you alone-
absolutely. And
I
we
left
just
you
stopped
alone
fucking
for a
with each other
reason.
just because we just stopped fucking with each
I
other.
don't have that.
Come
Well,
knock
that's
me
a
down
lie.
real
That's
quick.
That's a whole lie.
Come
That's
knock me
two
down
people.
real
One of
quick.
them are dead. I got two people like that. That's one of them are dead. So yes. Other than that, no, I don't recycle.
90% of my OnlyFans
recycle
videos is niggas that I recycle for the
Mhm.
purpose of content.
See, now you're gonna make me
And I would
subscribe. I'm
absolutely
not gonna watch
understand
no
that. You
movie
so
or
funny.
video.
And then 3%
She
is
already know I'm not
other
gonna watch it.
content creators.
I'm not gonna watch a video.
There
but
are
I will
only
subscribe
3
today.
people that I dealt
Tomorrow.
with that were like other content creators.
I'm finna subscribe.
Everybody else,
Look at
Tomorrow,
my
I'm
order.
everybody
I'm
else is
subscribing tomorrow.
I sure got me an
I'm
order.
subscribing tomorrow. But
I
I ain't
sure
gonna
got me
me.
an
I
order.
ain't gonna watch shit. But know
Girl,
my
you
bitch.
crazy.
No, me. That's like for real. That's
Well,
my nigga.
I know. She my
So,
nigga
like,
too
for
now.
real.
I'm taking her.
You can't. You can't do that, baby.
But so let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Why we
So
gotta wrap it up?
because it's time to go. And we got dinner tonight. I'm going to dinner.
Who you gonna do?
I'm
Look at
hungry
me.
like a mother.
I'm
Like,
sure looking at you
look at
like,
me,
girl.
like, who you
yeah,
gonna win?
Misha
Let's-
hungry. We going to dinner.
Oh.
must be nice because somebody always fucking standing
Well, we
me
going
up.
to Rodizio
You
Grill,
a goddamn
so-
mother. I got a coupon for there, and that's where we were supposed to have go. But she played me. She didn't call
Well,
me.
No,
I got
you
her
always
daughter.
talking about I'm gonna do this and then fucking
You
look
didn't
up and she
know
on
the
Facebook
last time
taking
you had to
pictures
get
with
jelly
motherfuckers.
beans some this.
Well, I'm going home to put some clothes on, and then we will be down
wanna
at
go tonight,
Rodizio
Mimi?
Grill tonight.
me.
We will be
You wanna
there
go
by
Yep.
about 8:30.
I got my no. I'm gonna go pee. Look at me. I gotta go pee and then I'm good.
Okay, well, we there.
You gotta go get yourself
So
pretty. Me. Get yourself pretty.
Yeah, come on down there. So
I gotta get pretty.
Cause I look like a whole dyke right now. You gotta be my bitch.
you
I do
always
too.
look- okay. We go
Wait. Oh, well then y'all gonna be our
Right.
bitches.
well, we gonna end this
Y'all
podcast.
gonna be our bitches then.
This was a wonderful, wonderful night. Victory
'Cause
says
I
she got a
loved it.
coupon. Victory, is you coming? You late.
Thank you.
Bitch,
Come on,
should have been.
17
You
was
See,
shoulda been
Victory,
here.
no, because whenever this bitch Kit Kat was supposed to go somewhere with me, she ended up taking fucking pictures and posting them with you.
That's not what we finna do.
We gonna have
That's
another.
What,
not
tell
what
the
we
truth?
That's not
Okay,
what
we're gonna have
finna
another
do.
Tell the
episode. We're gonna have another
that's not-
episode
Because
about.
you musty
hold on.
and you be changing plans and
Okay,
shit
hold
on.
on.
Lies.
We're gonna have another episode in regards to friendship. That one is gonna be a very good episode. I think everybody who
Friendship, I want to be on that, but you know, I ain't off weekends no more until June.
oh, well, I don't know what you're gonna do, but you can
Saturdays, I'm
still you can
Saturdays in
still
June.
tune in.
Saturdays in
But
June.
thank you so much for everybody who tuned in today. Purpose Over Pain podcast. Let's go ahead and get that purpose over pain on some pussy and some dick.
Oh,